And with that, we are live.
Welcome.
I had a plan in for we're talking about eating ass. That's
man.
That's
Extremely
Listen, it wouldn't be us if we didn't immediately open up with eating ass. All right, come on now.
Yeah, listen.
Right.
Look at us. Look at us.
Holy shit.
Here. Andy's below me. Trevor's put to my cyber right, I guess.
I'm on the black side. What's up, Ray? What's up, Ray?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Wow. Chris, not only you above me, you are also now in my state. Howdy, neighbor.
I know, it took over.
Yeah, but I guess
I'm playing this.
okay. I guess we're operating to the right of the bus rules instead of the back. All right, got
Oh,
it.
I mean,
Jesus.
to be fair,
we're moving up.
to be fair,
Trevor,
History Month.
Trevor did pick who went in what place in the fucking overlay. So.
I actually didn't mean for this to happen. First of all, I kind of just like fuck it.
You put the actual agent and the fake agent on the left, the blacks on the right, the Tom in the middle.
Our token Italian.
The blacks.
The blacks.
The blacks.
We have our token Italian in the middle. It's perfect synergy.
Oh wait, am I the only Italian here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
There are.
Oh, that's right. Chris shares the Irish blood with me.
You want to
but I am.
All right. You want to talk about Gabagool? No. Sorry.
Oh no, I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about Gabagool. I want to talk about going to come. I'm going to come. Oh,
here we go.
Cause man, it's been a wild week to be in a. Okay, I'll actually retell the story.
We picked a good week to debut this, is what you're saying,
yeah,
Tom.
we did.
You want to talk about putting the gabagool in her al dente style?
Before we do that, just a real quick introduction to the segment. We've been actually talking about doing a form of this for a fucking forever. This is a segment that
this channel started off as a form of this.
Yeah, literally, we're back to where we started. So for those who don't know, the New York Snark Exchange actually started as a podcast to snark and riff about weird shit that happened in the week. The only problem is that I was overworked and never released a single fucking episode, so I have literally hours of footage.
We also didn't know
and we had,
for the most part.
we had literally no idea what we're doing. So, but we had some fucking gold segments in there. So when we kind of came up with the idea of like, hey, we had fun with doing D&D, but we kind of also had fun during the parts when D&D when we weren't playing D&D and just started, talking about shit, but we felt really bad about going on like 15-minute tangents for Jay.
Big Slaney just sitting there waiting for us to start.
Yeah. Then I'm like, hey, what if we just did like a segment like once a week where we just shot the shit for an hour or 90 minutes? And Ray came up with a wonderful idea for the name of the closing bell. So yeah, this is something we're kind of experimenting with, and we're like, I wonder if we're gonna really have anything to talk about this week. And then John Cena's dick came out, and I felt pride as an Italian. It's been a very
John Cena's penis happened. Tifa got screwed in the middle of the Italian Senate.
Yeah, it was a weird non. There was absolutely no video game news. There was nothing major announced. We definitely did not wake up Tuesday morning going, haha, what the hell is Jason Schreier talking about? Haha, Microsoft didn't buy Activision.
Yeah.
We got topics. Well,
we have topics, but we also have the most important thing. We have the most important thing on the planet, which is at any point, if this actually goes in.
Trevor's out.
Yeah. Oh, Trevor, your camera's doing something goofy right now.
You're drunk. That's what.
God. Second.
Trevor got a fun little lens going on. Yeah. Yeah, so what topic do we want to start? Should we do Peacemaker? Why Trevor's camera has a stroke? Oh, there's Trevor.
I'm gonna disappear for a little bit.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no, Chris is me. Now I'm Ray. What the fuck is going on here?
Wait, what the hell? I'm taking Andy.
Henny, booty. Booty all the time. Booty and Henny.
My favorite.
Oh my god, I turned white. Holy shit, my credit score just went up.
Oh no, my credit score just went down.
Henny bottle in the Hennessy.
But hold on a second. If I hit this, then I believe. Oh, come on. We have board
How about
postings.
esports to know what the meta is?
Oh, yeah,
Fuck
should
is a
be.
meme.
Trevor, have you ever fucked a Henny bottle in Hennessy?
I got a lap dance from a stripper named Alizé. That's close to Hennessy.
There
you go.
There we go.
You did
We'll
it.
allow it. Ding.
Okay,
Oh,
so at
okay,
any point,
okay.
at any point tonight, we can go and do some do some good
I'm
old
sorry.
boarding.
Oh my fucking
Oh, it's board
god.
posting. Here we go.
Oh my
The
fucking
definition of
Tom?
Andrew with the noose
Tom?
and is terrifying.
Tom, why is
Mike?
there a noose as the first
Oh,
photo?
because Mo's trying to kill himself. That's not racism.
It's
That's
the lag
suicide.
wagon. Hold on, I don't know why my stream deck is doing this. Y'all keep talking for a minute.
So Ray,
Terrifying as the news was.
so Ray, you know how you hate yourself?
Well,
Oh, that
yes.
would be why.
What if you hate yourself, but also you want to die? But also you own rope.
I mean,
I have a lot of ways of wanting to off myself that doesn't
I
involve
mean,
a rope.
technically,
Right,
I
you're not
fit
Mos
all the
Eisley.
criteria except rope is just a Home Depot trip away.
I bet to the home.
There's a very big connotation of using a rope to kill yourself with black people. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But that's Mo. Mo's it, people. He's Mo.
I feel like just asking an NYPD officer, hey, excuse me for a moment, I need to ask a question, is the easiest way to go ahead and get suicide,
Right.
you know, as a
Oh,
black
God.
person. But, you know, if you want to go ahead and go to Home Depot and buy a rope,
Okay, there we go.
That's great. I'm surprised you can even finish that sentence to the NYPD. You just say one word and bang, that's it for you.
yo, not gonna fucking lie though. Me and Anna were on a date last night, and we saw a white dude literally pissing into the subway tracks.
Oh, you got
And
you
like
sent us
a
that
black
fucking
dude
video.
was shouting
Yeah, no.
at a cop that was actually there. That was like, "This dude's pissing on the subway. You want to stop this?" And the black NYPD officer didn't and let him go and walked away. And I actually was recording the tail end of it. And I was like, "Hey, officer, how black do you have to be to go ahead and get arrested for public indecency?" And of course, he ignored me because, you know, you don't want to go ahead and just, you know, talk about you let a white dude off or literally doing a crime in front of everyone's faces.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
You
Like didn't even talk to the dude for more than like 10 seconds. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
Back in
did
my
not
day, my day of Sean Kelly peed on the subway track, he got fined. That's a true story, by the way.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
Don't doubt
that
it.
sounds like Sean, all right. Yeah, that sounds like
The
him.
fucking cops. Anyway, now that maybe, should we try talking one of the topics we prepared, or just talk about piss more?
Yeah.
What do we want to start with? Do we want to start with Tifa getting nailed in the Italian Senate?
That came at a
Sure,
time when
sure.
I think we needed it all the most.
You know what else you came, Tom?
A lot of
Actually,
people.
so it's funny because there's been discussion as to who, because the fucker in it, the person real just giving it on, railing the bejesus out of Tifa. Their face isn't shown. So one of the biggest like discussions that I've seen going on about this right now is it Cloud? Is it Zach? Is it Barrett? It's not Barrett. We can confirm that. Who's giving it to Tifa?
All right, is the penis black? I did not actually watch this video,
No.
believe it or not.
No,
Okay.
they are extremely.
Ironically enough, me, the Final
The
Fantasy
original
7
video
nut,
is not a black dude.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy 7
I'm,
nut, ironically enough, did not watch this video, which is kind of stellar. Good job, me.
yeah,
It went on for like 60 seconds before they shut it off.
Let me just go ahead and say that the modding community in Final Fantasy 7 is nuts for doing that right into fucking Italy.
I'm trying to track down Polygon, noted website Polygon actually mentioned the artist. The dude is named Drag K. That's his handle.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
his response to all of it was like, "Damn, I guess I made it."
It is funny that his pinned video is Genshin Impact, though.
Yeah.
There is no NFT discussion in it, though.
So yeah, this came literally in like, so the joke that I was telling them all before was like, before coming in on stream today, I was having a talk with a friend of mine, a Filipino person who's getting some, who's looking into getting some Filipino like more tribal art tattoo. I kind of like the stuff that's like the full arm, that kind of looks like armor. It's really cool. And they're like, we've talked about tattoos. They're like, what are you looking into getting? And because I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for a while now, and I'm like, I want to do something similar for like Irish pride or Italian pride. The problem is that every fucking Celtic, patterns have been co-opted by fucking white supremacists. So I'm like, I think about it when in terms to like, I don't really have pride as an Italian because every pro-Italian pride group I've known growing up has been like countdown till someone says something racist. So it's like, I'm like, I really don't know what.
Or
like,
Mario from Mario Brothers.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What do I really have to show pride in as an Italian? Well, Mamma
You
Mia.
have your answer now.
There's my answer. I've never felt more prideful to be an Italian on that day.
I wonder how Italian Elon Musk would respond to this if his Twitter account wasn't banned.
Oh, I miss Italian Elon Musk.
I send the cock into the butt.
Put the Final Fantasy on the Senate.
I show the bigot titties in the public forum.
This is a good idea.
God.
Train on her.
God.
That's what it's called, burik. I had to look up because I could not remember the name. I just remember the name of the traditional Filipino tattoo art style, and honestly, it looks really, really good.
Yeah, I think at this point now, the only thing Tom would get safely on tattooed on his body for Irish culture is a potato.
So you gotta ask an important question. As someone that has definitely played the Final Fantasy VII remake, you have to ask an important question. Did Tifa use the combat simulator to go ahead and reenact that, or
by the way, you
did she
can
like
also
arrange that, or
I'm
did
not
she
sure
actually arrange that?
If you want to take a look at what we're talking about, it's stuff like this. It's neat. It's really cool.
That's not a porno at all.
And it hasn't been co-opted by white people yet.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking of something else when you said Celtic Knot. I'm like, Tom, you want to show that?
I'm not gonna lie. Tom, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna get that, and then like literally within 3 months, white people are gonna go ahead and.
I'm not getting that one. That's the Filipino one my friend was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm not getting that.
Yeah.
Unless you like pain.
I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind that part of it. It's more, like this would be more like the kind of stuff that like I would get if I was gonna get something, but half of these are, I don't want to have to scour fucking. I don't want to have to scour fucking hate groups to determine to try and tell which one they co-opted now.
I mean, Tom, I think your culture has it like really easy right now for the next couple of months because like your culture got co-opted by titties right now. So all you need to do is just like add a nipple in there and like you are solid.
Yeah, what you gotta do? Hold on, let's see what kind of culture, Italian culture you do.
So Italian tattoos are fucking weird. I took a look at them as well, and like, here, let me pull this back up again. Tom,
you know what you also could do for your culture. You can go ahead and just get like an Italian flag on your chest and then go to a supermarket and get lost trying to find the spice aisle there. You could just go ahead and do that if you want to go ahead and, follow your Italian heritage.
So a lot of the ones that like I've looked into, like for Italian, is just like it's something that's already there, plus the Italian flag being like shoehorned into it, like this.
Right, it's like it's usually the Superman emblem as the Italian flag, but
or there's this one. There's this one, which is just the belt, a wooden spoon.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's child boost tattoo. That's cool.
It is.
I took the high road and suggestion from AliExpress.
Actually, no. Hold on, I got a couple of questions. Puerto Rican Spanish mom versus Italian mom with a chancla. Who's gonna win?
Oh, the Puerto Rican mom.
Puerto Rican mom.
Definitely the Puerto Rican, right? Like because I don't.
So like in D&D terminology, right? Her base skill set is higher. Like agility. Yeah. Her range. The Italian mom's gonna be like, "Hey, what's the matter with you?" Like if it was.
Okay. Well, clearly establishing what I thought the obvious answer would be, it's Tom, why? You have to answer for this now.
I didn't say shit. I think it's.
Oh no! I want to know why you guys are celebrating a fucking, you know.
Oh, why is that tattoo a thing?
It looks like a wooden flip flop. It looks like, honestly, it looks something more that comes from oh my god, what's the name of that country with the fucking windmills? Because I'm so fucking intelligent right now. Yeah. It looks like more of a Holland tradition than anything else. But
see, here's the thing: is I think it's a little. I think it's
Swedes.
I think it's a little bit of like. I think it's a little bit of the coming together of like multiple different like ethnicities here, because you got the Italian wooden spoon, you have the Hispanic Shanchala Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't fucking pronounce shit, and the black belt. Yes, and the black belt. You have all three instruments of the international symbol.
Actually,
what's the red belt?
Ass whooped.
Actually, for black people, if you go way back in time, if you live in the South and your mom, you did some real
you're
bad.
finding your own switch in the back.
I'm telling you to go out to the tree, like, go ahead, get that switch.
We don't.
Get the good one. Don't make me go. Don't make me go back there and get the good one for you.
And if we fuck with belts, we're definitely not going to go ahead and fuck with a red fashion belt. Like,
I mean, I'm first supposed to be brown, like tattoo shit.
No, you can't really, like, as a tattoo artist, you can't really fuck up brown for red. Like, let's just not do that.
You say that.
Also, like, I like how Charles, like, if you go back to the far times, like, didn't Adrian Peterson beat his kid in 2015 with a Switch?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that is actually true. You know what? To be fair,
a long time, 7 years
2020 feels
that
like
kid probably does not have properly
right
formed testicles, unfortunately.
Hold on a second. Something might have just taken the reign in the weird Italian tattoo, which
why are their feet?
Which is the three-legged.
Why are their feet?
Why is there a scorpion tail coming out of that M?
Is that a soccer thing?
What?
It might be.
Okay.
Hold on. And then there's also nothing to do with Italians, but there is
you know what? I appreciate that. That is
heart tattoos for men. Really?
This is a certified hood classic.
That is also a good one right there. That's a pass for me. There's
also this, which I couldn't see the second half of it, so I just thought there was like a doo-doo coming out of the heart book.
Right, it's like, did someone stamp a heart with a pickle Rick?
Oh God.
I don't care for this tattoo talk. Are we talking about something better? Like, I don't know, HBO Max, a whole box office Maximum's original series.
John Cena's penis?
Peacemaker, yes.
Oh man, so I have had a fucking
that man,
day.
but I sure did see that dick.
Holy shit. So I'll leave this segment because it's. I'll put my comics Chris hat is in the wash. Shit.
I was about to say, if you actually had a comics Chris hat, I would be very impressed.
Actually, hold on. BRB, we're gonna do this right. 1 second.
I'm not doing comics until we talk about X-Men. So
here we go.
I will be out for now.
I have not seen Peacemaker yet. For the record, I've not seen Peacemaker yet, but I've watched John Cena wrestle for decades. I know the man's packing.
So I didn't actually see Suicide Squad until today. I know it was out. I know it was out on HBO Max.
I like how it's like I'm not talking about until X-Men. What is it coming with? The X-Men theme. Great.
Oh wait, no. We're talking about DC today, right? Hold on.
Yeah, DC.
It's just the general.
It's good. It's cool. You know why? I wear a lot of hats because we live in society. Anyway.
So like I didn't catch either Birds of Prey or Suicide Squad when they came out. I know it was on HBO Max. I didn't know it was going to be taken off. So like that was really literally right in the middle of both a breakup and a lot of work travel, so I didn't get a chance to actually see it until like I'm like, hey, let me go and actually watch this now. I'm up for it and taken off HBO Max. So I finally got to see it all today. And man, it's been a day.
I saw Harley Quinn in the Birds of Prey, the Fabulous, lots of words of Harley Quinn. So that was the last movie I saw in theaters before the COVID hit. But I did see this other Suicide Squad in on home box office Maximum. Not a sponsor, but they could be. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. That was a movie in which Harley Quinn and John Cena fight Starro the Conqueror. You know, the giant telepathic starfish.
The giant starfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
He's apparently Batman's friend now. Apparently.
Oh, that's
the small small one.
That's Jarro.
Yeah.
Please don't get me started on.
I see a pixel behind you.
Oh, or Pixel. Hey, Pixel. Yeah, her food's over there, so she's she's exploring. Hey, Pickle. Hey, baby. What's up, Pixel? What you doing? Right,
Pixel with room to run.
Yeah, Pixel. She had an entire flight of stairs. She's like, "What the fuck are these?" She's like, "Oh, cool." Anyway, yeah. So I love the Suicide Squad. That movie was DC Comics bullshit. As hell. So when they told me James Gunn was going to do a John Cena's penis spin-off, I was like, yeah, sign me the fuck up. I thoroughly enjoy John Cena's massive dick. And like, that's not a goof. Like in the Suicide Squad spoilers, that man is running around in tidy whities, and you know how penises, big penis is big. So yeah, fucking Shmeat is great. It is also some DC Comics bullshit.
So, as the guy that has not watched the show, do you think that like it's just not like a penis prosthetic, or do you think
no,
it's
there is
no,
pure West.
It makes sense though, because like when John Cena used to wrestle, he wore jorts, not tights.
There is a great
he's not wearing
moment.
like brace sweatpants or whatever, so you can't see like the full imprint.
Right, so it's like we didn't know because John Cena was keeping his Shmeat protected in his giant Kevin Smith-sized jorts.
It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that, Chris. It's funny you mentioned that because before John Cena got to the WWE proper, he was wrestling out in the Indies under the name The Prototype John Cena.
Right.
And I'm dropping pictures in Snark Chat if Tom wants to bring them up. That's what John Cena looked like when he first started.
Oh my god.
This is what John Cena looked like when he first started in the wrestling business. Look at this man.
That's terrifying.
Oh no.
That
he's
looks
wearing
like
black, so
That looks like if a live action Duke Nukem movie gone wrong.
That is literally John Cena after 1 year in the wrestling business.
Hold on. Where's his nipples? See an anime? Where's his nipples?
Okay, so I see him. You have to zoom in.
Yeah,
hold on. Yeah.
Because John Cena actually did do some professional bodybuilding before he started wrestling. And even then,
all right, there it is.
Even then, Tom, here's the next picture,
there.
and just beware. That's all I have to say.
Small. Look at the little tiny thing.
Oh, that's backing.
There's Mr. John Cena. There's Mr. John Cena.
That looks like, you know how, like, in games you get, like, the metal variants, like in Smash Brothers, there's, like, Metal Mario, whatever. That's like hot dog John Cena.
Barbecue Pit Boy, well done.
That was the same person. If you told me that was the same person, no way in hell I'd fucking believe you. No,
that's when John Cena literally just broke into the wrestling business.
Oh, that's fucking...
That is Barbecue Pit Boy... and also very important because I realize right now that my head is literally covering it. Slide this on down there, and
there it is.
And
perfect censorship.
There it is. There's that thing done. There's that thing done.
Boy,
John Cena's done.
I'm looking disrespectfully right now.
If we say
John Cena, that part and not hot dog Cena, but I'm looking at that sausage right there.
If we say John Cena's dong 3 times, does RJ appear?
I hope not. I'm gonna beat that fucking ghost $40. He doesn't owe me money. I'm just gonna rob him of $40.
Yeah, that was very like, did he owe you a thing? But yeah, Christ almighty.
Oh yeah, no, you compare that to John Cena now, I swear to God, it's like alternate universe John Cena.
Right, yeah.
Also, I'm really sorry if there was...
looking.
I'm sorry if anyone just experienced a kind of like weird unsyncing, resyncing delay of audio there. I just realized I had everything on the delay from the fucking VR zone and forgot to take that off. So my apologies for that. I was wondering why I was pointing and nothing was coming up.
Yeah, so so the penis Discord aside, Peacemaker good. Peacemaker good. That's a good ass show.
I love Vigilante so fucking much.
Yeah,
I love the fact that someone asked James Gunn is like, yo, your vigilante looks a lot like a Kamen Rider. What's up with that? And James Gunn's like, oh, I fucking love Sentai.
Yes,
not like
he does.
That's not like a paraphrasing. He showed up like it was like I fucking love Sentai, and I was like, oh, that works. Vigilante his toe.
My favorite thing about it, though, about the entire series is that fucking opening. I knew I was gonna get hooked from the second.
There's someone that actually did actually fully did the whole dance on there's 2 or 3 TikToks that had the full dance steps and everything. It's so fucking good.
Do you know what's wild about this fucking that his dance? That was choreographed by fucking Alan Tudyk's wife.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So at one point, Alan Tudyk had to do it so him and John Cena could dance together.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's incredible. Holy shit.
Do we want to potentially?
Do you want to taste it? I do want to taste it.
I want to play it, and I think we're going off HBO Max, YouTube. I think we'll be okay.
As long as it doesn't exceed 30 seconds, we'll be fine.
Am I the only one between Chef and Ray? Have either of you seen this?
Honestly,
opening?
it's the opening. It's
okay.
Not gonna matter. It's on YouTube. It's not even spoilers. It's not.
I love the board posting full of keep going back.
Fucking every fucking time
it's my default background for this. So yeah, literally the opening to this is just a fucking 80s.
Oh my god,
yes.
I love it.
But my favorite part about it is how serious everyone is in it.
Yes,
no one
deadpan face is so fucking perfect.
Completely deadpan.
Oh,
it's
that's
so
good.
Fucking good. All set to fucking wigwam.
That's so good. Holy shit.
Wigwam is definitely a band that opens for Ghost.
Yeah. This is so,
I was about to say Iron Maiden closed out for Ghost. Please don't include Iron Maiden in this. I'm gonna kill you.
Robert Patrick.
Oh, there's Robert Patrick.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. Every character is in it.
This.
It's just...
I love this.
The janitor rules the vigilante.
God.
His neighbor is fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
I love this so much.
There's Judo Master.
And Eagly.
Yes!
Eagly, yeah, it's Eagly.
I mean, Eagly.
They discovered they discovered the same secret that DC has that Marvel picked up on, which is include an animal in your show, and I'm gonna fucking be your biggest fan.
Shredder's just like the T-1000 deadpan crotch thrust. It's not something I can handle.
Yeah. Fun fact: Eagly is voiced by Appa himself, D. Bradley Baker.
Oh my god!
1,000 clone troopers in the Star Wars.
And the Batman.
Oh, and also Klaus from American Dad.
and the Batman.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. I know what I'm watching tomorrow. I know what I'm watching tomorrow. Fucking hell.
He's a batted man.
Is he?
Isn't Bradley Baker? I think he was the Batman in the Batman.
Was he?
Oh, the Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
Batman.
I don't.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The Baker Batman. Let's see. No.
Like that one?
Or was he the Brave and the Bold? I forget.
Oh, that was
No,
Dietrich
I'm thinking.
Baker.
I'm confusing Diedrich Bader and D. Bradley Baker.
Oh, yes.
That is my mistake.
Yeah, 'cause I was about to say, Brave and the Bold Batman is definitely somebody else.
Yeah. So D. Bradley Baker has been in Batman-related media, though. He's been in Justice League Doom, Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Justice League War, Son of Batsman, Justice League God of Monsters, which rules. He was in Brave and the Bold as both Clock King and Scarecrow.
Oh my god, he was Cow and Chicken's dad.
Oh my god. So yeah, Smendrick, if you think him just doing a crotch thrusting is something you can handle, wait until you actually see his character.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah. So here's the thing, I'm pretty deep in
Wait,
Marvel
no
Comics
way. I'm sorry, D. Bradley Baker is also the voice of Squilly and Fancy Son on SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah,
God.
he's been around.
Amazing.
Like I'm pretty up on my Marvel Comics bullshit. Like you can talk about Angar the Screamer. I'm like, oh yeah, I know Angar. I don't like Peacemaker as a character. Just like I don't know. I don't know who he is. All I know is that he inspired a Watchmen character, and like he's also John Cena. So like I'm going to the show like knowing jack shit, and it's really refreshing. Just like that. Yeah. So like there's stuff that happens in that show. I'm not sure if that's canon or just like James Gunn going, "Fuck it, this will be funny," and I'm here for it.
If you're talking about the character that his dad portrays,
yeah,
that is a legit character with that legit background.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't, yeah.
James Gunn is here to say. James Gunn is here to say, "Fuck Nazis, fuck white supremacists, fuck those fucking fuckers," and it leads. Y'all gonna find out why I love Vigilante so much when we get to about episode 4.
Watch it tomorrow.
That entire fucking.
Why not watch it tonight, motherfucker, boy?
It's again, it's Home Box Office Maximum, not a sponsor. They could be.
They could be.
It's 4 episodes in. It's gonna be 8 episode miniseries. Just fucking watch it. Even if you didn't see Suicide Squad. Oh, I'm sorry, The Suicide Squad. Watch it. It's so fucking good. I'm the dude. You know, I'm the Hawkeye stan. We all know this. This has been well established. This show's better than Hawkeye by a large margin.
It is.
Yeah,
it is like
definitely up there.
It's just fun. Like honestly, God bless whoever keeps paying James Gunn to do work because holy shit.
It's
man,
he's like he always said on Twitter, obstacles are opportunities.
Yeah.
Like Gunn gets it. Like more than anyone, Gunn gets it.
Yeah.
James Gunn, if you're listening, thank you.
Yeah, James.
Like it's a weird twist to look back and like he did like the Scooby-Doo like two movies that he did, and that
underrated
movie
as
was
fuck.
full and also hella horny as hell. I'm like, damn, Velma. Damn.
I mean, I kind of expect it. I started watching James Gunn movies when he directed Tromeo and Juliet under Lloyd Kaufman's Trauma Entertainment, which is a fucking. Listen, we all know about the fucking unbelievably bad faith, alt-right, call against him that initially got Disney to kick him and then promptly reinstate when they realized how in bad faith it was. Yeah. Things he said and the jokes that he made were done under Trauma. Context matters. Because I love... Trauma did so much for indie movies. Lloyd Kaufman is a fucking saint sorry, go ahead, Ray.
That's okay. Speaking of the alt-right, did Chris just put on a Carhartt hat?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
This motherfucker.
love to be vaccinated. There's no reason why.
I just see Chris switching hats. I'm like, the fuck is he doing?
Oh yeah. So this is the.
I don't even know if that was.
This is the Joker's Funko Pop hat.
Of course it is.
It's the only decent hat I had on hand, so I had to take this off real quick. And I didn't feel like putting on the X-Men fitted, so I went with the other's hat near me.
Oh man, but
this hat has a story I'll tell in like 2 months. There's a timing thing anyway. Yes, right. It is a Carhartt hat, which was not planned. Right, that was just a good time and good eye. You get 5 Chris points. Oh, by the way, we're doing this new thing. I just tell everybody we're doing Chris points this year. So if you get 500 Chris points, I will buy you a Jamaican beef patty. If you get 10,000 Chris points, I'll buy you a beer. That's the only thing Chris points are worth for Jamaican beef patties.
Wow, a Jamaican patty from Chris.
Right,
wow,
as
a Jamaican man, I am honored. Wow.
Yeah. Also,
amazing.
Also, please tell me where in North Jersey I can buy a Jamaican beef patty. So I go over to New York and I have
any pizzeria.
Chris is gonna go into a supermarket and not be able to like Google what a Jamaican beef patty is, and suddenly gonna get like a 10-pack of frozen hot hot stickers or something like that in my phone now.
You're gonna have a hot pocket.
If you ain't got cocoa butter, I don't want it. That's it. That's it.
Well, Trevor, I couldn't find the Jamaican beef patty, but I ordered some sausage Domino's and I stuffed it in a Ziploc bag. Does that count?
I said North Jersey, not South Philly. Okay, we have good pizza here. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of, does anyone else find it bullshit? Because I rewatched the clip from TMNT of the forgiveness is eternal, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Right.
Why they live in New York City? Why are they getting excited over Domino's? What the fuck? Yeah, and not even like Domino's nowadays.
Because sponsorship. That's why.
Sponsored money.
Domino's like, yo, turtle people, give it money. Here's some money, please chill. And they're like, oh yeah, we love shit. Listen. Domino's, get at us. You want us to talk shit? Yeah.
Actually, I'll hand
if you
off
pay us, we will not talk. Domino's, not a sponsor. Could be.
I remember you guys getting like, all right, so like there was a time with my old job where, so it used to be that at my old job before COVID on Fridays, my boss would buy us, dinner and have it delivered to the office, but he couldn't make it. But he instructed me that there was a Domino's gift card on his desk. Just grab that and go ahead and like order something to the office. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna take the Domino's gift card, but I'm just not gonna go ahead and eat that shit right now. So I just like went over to the bar or whatnot. And then I remember like on stream, like, I don't feel like leaving and I am streaming right now. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this Domino's gift card. You guys got super butthurt about it because you guys thought I was legitimately just like ordering it out of preference.
Yeah, right. So you live in Bay Ridge.
Yeah, I know. But I couldn't go across the street and go to Nano's. Nano's was not going to deliver to me across the street, by the way.
Just be like, listen, like, you can be like, I have a broken leg, please come upstairs.
No,
so
I remember asking, no, I remember Nano's, I remember calling Nano's and be like, can you deliver this for me? And they're like, why can't you pick it up? Well, and they literally like, just pick it up, dude.
You should be like, if you don't do it, you're racist. Now what?
Oh, Jesus.
Now what, motherfuckers?
All right.
They don't care.
Jesus.
They don't care. I live across the street from an Irish bar.
That's true.
So here's the hierarchy of Domino's and whether or not it's okay to eat it or not. If someone else paid for it,
thank you.
If someone else paid for it, everything on the Domino's menu
Mordecai hat
is available to eat.
I'm more willing that you got vaccinated while wearing the Mordecai hat than you wearing the Carhartt hat. So go ahead and put on the Mordecai hat.
I got my dumb baby hat. Sponsored by Microsoft.
No.
It's not Fortnite.
Yeah, I said Overwatch. We got the Italian culture hat.
Oh, God.
We got
there are zero titties on that hat.
I mean,
it is the sound that Tifa had getting it.
They're weird fucking Total Recall titty. You happy? Are you fucking happy? Right?
I'm more willing to believe that that's just part of a dick.
And we got Mordecai. If your Tesla's like that, you have bigger problems than I do, my dude.
But, no, there's like the base.
I don't know. Where the hell did you get the Mordecai hat? Because that's awesome.
My ex-wife made it for me, and I think Ray has a Rigby hat.
I have
a
Rigby hat.
Yeah. There is definitely photos of Ray and I at a bar going.
Yes.
Circa like 2009, 2008, yeah. Netflix out for anyone else? No.
Refresh, dude. Yeah, that might be you.
Yeah, that's a strong problem.
Yeah, we have all green on my end.
I mean, this is Ruby group 5, so fine. Yeah,
but anyway,
Tom, literally all green. She-Hulk, Marvel Comics.
Oh shit!
Good comic, by the way. Good comic.
Anyway. But fuck it. So here's the list of Domino's. Here's the tier list of Domino's. If someone ordered it, all the pizza, all the bread, all the chicken, everything's okay to go. If you're ordering it,
chicken from Domino's.
If you're ordering it for yourself, okay. So here's the thing. This may be a little bit of nostalgia talking, but back when I was in college, they had what was called like the Hungry 1-for-1, and I don't know why I kept calling it that. Fairfield, Connecticut.
Okay, well, all right. So you're already under a handicap of terrible pizza.
Exactly. Well, no. Hold on a second. New Haven.
There's some good pizza.
There's some good pizza in Connecticut. They just don't deliver.
Pizza out there.
They don't deliver at 1 a.m. to my college campus when I'm drunk as shit.
That's already a handicap, but I could vouch for Tom on that one.
Pepe's
is king.
Yeah, Pepe's.
Pepe's Pizza Bell technically runs from Connecticut to Philly.
I don't trust a town where where a credit score exists, I can't walk into.
Tom
But go
is
ahead.
Italian. You're gonna tell me you're not gonna trust the actual Italian here about pizza? Come on, Ray. That's
I'm not.
like
It's not.
that's
I'm not
like
saying I don't
Chris
trust
telling
Thomas
us that his
about
chicken
pizza.
is best.
I don't trust the Italian.
I would. Yeah.
Ooh.
The only way it would happen if I appropriate your chicken.
But
Which, wow.
so
Someone's gonna die. Someone's
Domino's-
gonna die.
Domino's had something in a special that they offered to my college that was like $7 for a thing of chicken kickers and cheesy bread.
Yeah.
And a fucking 20-ounce Coke. And that shit.
I know this well, Tom, because we
That
ordered
shit-
a lot of those.
That
We ordered
shit
a lot of those on Fridays after every
sustained
single
me.
anime club meeting. I remember these.
That
That-
chicken.
That $7 meal sustained me freshman year of college.
Okay, so
I have a little bit of a soft spot for that.
apologize, Tom. I thought you made up chicken kickers. I just
I-
googled chicken kickers, and it is a real fucking thing.
It's a real thing, yeah.
That is
I remember being at a Katsucon one year, and I remember like we were like struggling with getting delivery, so we called Papa John's, and we were like, "All right, listen, this is all we want. We want 4 orders of cheesy bread and 2 2-liter bottles of soda." Like, you want to eat pizza? And we were like, "No, your pizza is terrible. Just bring the cheesy bread. You can't fuck up bread and cheese. Just bring that, please."
You'd
Yep.
be surprised.
Was that what year was that?
God, that was so long ago.
It was definitely-
Early
it was-
2000s. Yeah.
It was definitely a AUSA where we definitely ordered anything but pizza at Papa John's. I remember
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
Also, that was the year I crashed with our DM Mixlanity, and I got so drunk on Friday night. Keep in mind, I didn't go to the con. I went to the bar both days, but I cannot see after a certain point on fucking Friday night.
I pissed off a
Sounds like
lot
a
of
good
people at beer
time.
pong that year.
No, that was the previous year.
That was the
year.
previous year?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because that year we stayed on site. That was a year I just came in for a day.
Oh, okay.
I miss old AUSA. Back when it was still at Crystal City, where there were like fucking the Crystal City Convention Center, where they originally held both AUSA and MagFest, was like right in the center of like 4 gangs territories. So you were like, like apparently there were like, you know, fucking Crystal City, Virginia gang turfs like intersected right at the hotel. So they were like, don't fucking ever leave the hotel.
It was like if you ever wanted to go to McDonald's or you wanted to go to the 7-Eleven there, then it was just basically like a Streets of Rage level.
Oh,
Yep.
but like,
So
but also
basically,
there was
it's
the
like
good Chili's,
Baltimore.
though. Right, it was Baltimore without the good.
Oh, they did have a good Chili's.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right,
God,
like
yeah.
Chili's was the highlight of that fucking food menu. That's tell you a lot. I do miss Chili's though.
That
recall us,
it's
actually.
actually funny that con is where we first met friend of the show, Kurt, Great SG. We met him while dressed as Speedwagon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He hosted the first time we saw the awesomely bad what's it fucking
Japanese video
J-pop
thing?
music video. Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw
Yeah.
that drunk off our asses, and me and Vinny were just like having like the fucking blast. They had a thing there called Iron Shonen, which I literally don't think they could ever have again. Where I don't even know how the fuck do you describe Mass Defender of Universe. They were really cheap knockoffs of like Voltron, and like the budget for these were like 10 cents. The voice acting, the dubbing was absolutely terrible, and I only know about them because Marty, my old roommate, fucking found a bunch of these DVDs and made us watch it. So the rule was it was like 20 people in the room. You could not talk, you could not laugh, you could not check your phone, you could not go to the bathroom. After, like, you know, they were like, we're going to give you one bathroom break now, and then once you're locked in, you can't go. Whoever could go the furthest would get prizes according to when you dropped out. And they
God.
couldn't they
Wow.
couldn't keep it going because on night 1, Vinny was one of 12 people who literally lasted more than 8 hours. So they were like, we did not anticipate
Oh my
people being
God.
like just sitting there watching these fucking terrible movies. I'm gonna see if I can find a trailer for it.
Oh my lord.
That's fucking.
I mean, I watched a
Perfect.
Generation X movie back in the 90s. I think I could go ahead and take it.
Right, but that was like 2 hours of commercial, you know?
Yeah, that is true. But at the same time, I've endured shit.
Right, but that's not 8 hours worth of shit. Sober, imagine this was a problem too.
I mean, you probably could enter in there sober if you wanted to, but
Right.
I feel like just going in there sober or high would actually make you laugh, and I feel like that would actually be a handicap.
Right, that's only for the first, like, what, hour or so, depending on how messed up you are, what happens the rest of the time.
Well, yeah, but then after that, you probably will fall asleep. Or if you're high, you'll get, like, if you're high, let's say off a weed, you'll get super hungry and you'll want to leave and eat.
Right, but you can't leave, so it's a turn.
What I'm trying to say is I think it's just best to go ahead and enter into a competition like this completely sober.
I would simply not do it and drink at the bar.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't either, but
That's what
I'm
my
just
eyebrows
saying.
are.
I don't know.
Oh,
Being high, I
how much-
actually enjoy it. Sort of. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but if you enjoy it too much and left, then you're eliminated.
This is a wild
It's-
discourse.
It's. I don't know. I have like a different take on like being high. Tom, hey, remember that one time we were at Providence Town and we made one of our friends take an edible? So.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
okay.
So Tom, how many gummies did you buy during Providence Town? You had like the blue and like the green, like
I brought
blueberry.
with me the CBD blue raspberry and the strawberry, which was like Delta 8, like high potency one.
Oh shit.
To give you an idea, both me and Trevor had like one of each. And our friend had one of the blue raspberry ones. He took it, and you know these things take a little while before they actually like kick in. So he had one
these
at
are like
about
a
like
little
Holy shit.
he had one at about like 11 o'clock. Went to go to sleep, and at about 12:30 came down like going like raced down the stairs and was like, "What's happening to my heart? Why is my heart beating so hard?"
God.
And we're
And
like,
I'm
"You
like,
just
bro, you just ran down the fucking stairs. Of course your heart's racing. You good?
I heard correctly that what the Magfest, the Magfest, the AUSA Array was talking about earlier, was the first time I had a Red Bull vodka before.
Oh no.
Yeah, I made good use of my fucking flesh that weekend because I was like Barry Allen. I thought I had tapped the Speed Force because I was still like late 20s, so you know, this drinking shit. I had like 4 of those. Like, hey guys, want to get pizza? Pretty good. Guys, I think there was a fucking what was it? Walking distance. There was some fucking fast food place that we were hyped for that was in walking distance. It wasn't Bojangles. It was
At the time, ironically enough, it could have actually. And please do not judge us. We were in our early teens and we didn't know any better at this particular point. It might have been Chick-fil-A.
No, it was Chick-fil-A. It was chicken based.
Not
Churches?
Nando's, was it?
What's up?
No,
Was
Nando's
that
was.
Nando's or no?
No,
No,
Nando's
it was
only-
Popeyes. Popeyes. It was
Oh,
Popeyes.
okay.
Oh yeah.
There was there was a Popeyes.
It was Popeyes because it was also a lot longer walk than I thought it was. But it was a Popeye. It was either Popeyes or Bojangles. And I feel like it wasn't Chick-fil-A. No wonder.
So I've pulled up,
Go
by
on.
the way, the trailer for Defenders of Space. If you all want
Okay,
to.
okay.
Oh boy.
Here, I'm gonna send this to you in chat, so you can watch along. God, this is the 2-minute long trailer for it.
Super Scorpio fire! Defenders of space! Ready for our revenge!
Okay.
Nick
Oh.
and his evil empire are still ruling the galaxy.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
no.
Hold on, I think I hear Amanda calling me. What's that? You're by the fridge? Okay, we're back.
Oh no!
Oh. Yeah, here's a thought. How about fuck this?
What the fuck? What?
And Super Scorpio are easily able to crush
Wow.
the small force.
If you look carefully, you can see like the markings on the animation cells being moved.
Alright.
Wow.
I want to thank you for showing us Stellar Story. Thank you so much.
This guy made fucking like 5 of these movies, all for like
It's up to
a
Henry
budget of
Barry
like
to
5
unlock the
cents.
secret of Phoenix. The only thing left
Sorry,
is to save
Amanda
them
was
from
playing
the
Fortnite and I'm traveling to that.
Defenders of space.
Okay, that's just straight up a transformer.
Not
Yeah.
legally distinct Transformer, Andrew. Legally distinct Transformer. Please don't sue.
Huh, Gobart's more like Hobart.
Hey!
Oh my god. No, Sean raises a good question. How am I not allowed to laugh at this? What
Right,
the
this is
fuck?
like I really hope Hasbro and or Macron still look at this lawsuit.
Thank
We
you,
found-
Sean. Yes, that's Inferno. That's Inferno from Transformers G1. What the shit? That is literally just Inferno.
We found the DVDs for
Optimus
these
Prime
for
with the
$2
Serial Killer
a pop.
knockoff. That's a first. Okay.
So they gave you your money back, right, Tom? They gave you
They
your money
better
back.
have. I
after
didn't
watching
fucking buy
this.
it.
If we get fucking DMCA'd for this, I think we could win that.
Absolutely.
I think I could give Tom
So,
$6. and
this was
we'll beat this in
made-
courts.
This was made in 1984.
Or shit.
Hey,
Uh,
man, that hurts.
Wow.
It wasn't even
Yeah, they
thought
literally
of.
it's in Korea. It was called Phoenix Bot Phoenix King, and it literally just stole shit from Mazinger Z, Ipatsuman, Space Cruiser Yamato, Gundam, and
I hate
like
this.
it's such
Jeez.
it is like the shittiest fucking ripoff. But I
I hate this.
man, it's so great to watch when you are just like smacked up.
Speaking of convention stories and what have you, I had a fucking, it was like we saw what I did at that goofy meme. So my friend Gala wanted photos of a shot I did with
Spider-Man?
Judy like 100 years ago, and that I was like, oh shit, this is the first time I met Tom. Ray and I met Tom at a meetup, and then I found out like 4 of the people I now know were at that meetup, and that was like layers upon layers. It also gave me an excuse to zoom in more and more on that fucking Fang's goofy avatar.
Enhance.
Enhance. Like, I was on my fucking phone just like, I should be working, or shit posting, nothing changes.
Yeah, like that was really when we get down to it, that whole event was like a fucking meeting of the minds of like how many people like we like fucking ended up meeting and like crossing paths with that whole fucking experience.
Because it's me, Tom, Ray, John Baker from Neo Ivan Gaming, who's streaming Fallout now. Fucking yeah, Fang Fox, Magma, Sarah Fong.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 7 people right there.
Damn. Oh,
Yeah.
gang.
And like I didn't interact with like 4 of them.
My favorite thing about that costume though is so it was at the Marvel vs. Capcom shoot, and Henry had messaged me saying, "Hey, is there anyone from the roster that you want to cosplay for the meetup? We'd love to have you there." And I'm like, I don't really think there's anyone in like the Marvel vs. Capcom roster that I can like really fit. Like Dan Hibiki's not in it, so I don't have my Street Fighter costume. I can be Mike Hagar. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I'm not fucking built this shit. I'm like, I messaged my friends Kevin and Vinny, and I'm like, do you guys just want to go as like a fucking trio of Hagars?
I remember this. The trio of hangers, yes.
Yeah.
So we all showed up for that, and Mario Bueno managed to, like, we can't just go with like our shirts off. We had to go like in stealth. So Mario Bueno managed to capture what I call the unveiling, which was this photo right here of all of us literally fucking tearing our.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Oh God.
I like how.
Oh,
I know what you're doing, but go back to the first one. Go back to the first one. Real second.
Vinny.
That far right.
Vinny on the far right. Yep.
You know what it looks like? It really looks like. Yeah, he's about to whip it out. Which I'm pretty sure at one point I actually did see Vinny's dick at one point in my life. I think I'm still dick married to him.
The fucking porno mustache really.
My favorite thing was I didn't want to shave. I didn't want to shave my beard, so I just put a layer of fucking like coal over my existing mustache to make it more defined.
Tom, it just dawned on me. You know who you look like in that first picture? You look like Mac's stunt double.
Oh my god.
Sunny.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Also, Jesus fucking Christ, I forgot how much of a twig Kevin was. Oh my lord.
And out here blasting nips.
There's Fang as Akuma.
Oh man,
that's all I recognize from that photo. Oh, there's Sarah Swan's belly button, right? That she was Sakura.
Yep.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, because I had known by that point Sarah for about 1.5 years.
That's fucking wild.
Damn.
Oh my god! So I didn't even notice for the longest time that Fang is literally right.
Oh my god! Fucking unlockable character Akuma. Oh my fucking god!
Oh man. I wish I had more.
I can feel the
photos.
Satsuno Haru
The
from
Capcom
here.
kids are a token Marvel front Psylocke.
Fucking fighter of Heihachi Mishima, Kuba himself.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in
Right.
Tekken all along.
Yeah, Kuma. He's been here the whole time. God. So do not
I miss Vinny. Holy shit.
I miss
Yeah,
my
me
mom.
too.
I miss Vinny.
Yeah, same.
Speaking of taking your dick out, Tom Brady lost the playoffs today. We cut the Ray.
Oh wait, here
Oh, my
before we
know-
before we do that, just before we get off cosplay talk, take a look at these. This is actually when I met Sarah for the first time in fucking Anime Boston, 2009, 2010.
I assume she's Billy Kane.
She is mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tech is
Yeah,
Billy
my-
Kane.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
I have some old SK-Dash cosplays from that year.
Oh yeah.
Not here, but
I remember this because I didn't go to Anime Boston, but you did that same cosplay group at Otakon that year too. I remember
Yeah,
this.
I think that
Raiden-
there, which Tom and I were in the same room, but not interact with each other.
Raiden is still probably one of my favorite cosplays to wear.
Hold on, if we're going to show Ray.
Oh yes, we did. We did. Okay, we have the one with Tech doing suit, Billy Kane, and
Max
fucking
Impact, right?
and Marty is fucking Geese.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, the infamous.
Holy shit.
Hold on. So I may not have.
Marty brought so much intensity to that Geese cosplay too.
He fucking nailed it. He had the fucking
my
full
God.
intensity. It was the best.
Do I not? Where's that photo?
God.
Oh,
Actually, do
so
I
I
have my-
don't. I don't have any photos of Ray as K-Dash, but I do have a photo of us.
I have plenty of photos of K-Dash.
I have a photo of Ray and I.
Oh, that is my favorite fucking photo of you. Holy shit, dude.
A sex
Oh
game.
Yeah.
my god.
I just
Wait, what?
shot that.
My
I can't even hear what Chris said.
I'm sorry, I don't have any photos of Ray as K-Dash on me. I do actually, but I also have a photo of Ray and I bullying a sex pest. So enjoy those. I just dropped that in group chat. Oh,
I think-
and stream chat. Dan Tom's great.
this was oh my god. I forgot about Fry's Guile.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
This is my surprise face that Tom did Dan.
That
Oh,
That
Fry, you tall
shirt.
ass motherfucker.
That sure is a family man right there.
Oh, is that Patrick? Is that fucking Patrick? Yeah, that's Patrick and
Oh,
Captain
it sure
Falcon.
is. I recognize a Captain Falcon anywhere. Are you kidding me? Holy shit!
Our good
That
friend
is-
Captain Falcon.
Okay, so I'm dropping 3. I'll dropping one more. This is not a fighting game one, but this is possibly the most Chris and Ray photo of all time.
Wait, I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Oh, I just saw the bullying of the sex fest.
Oh god.
Oh fuck
Yep.
yes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, Captain Photo 3 is the most
God.
Chris and Ray photo of all time. It's Overwatch. We're cosplaying Overwatch.
Oh my god. Yep. Hold on.
Oh, not all.
God.
Oh, we.
That fucking photo right there. Holy shit!
Also, wait, hold on.
Speaks levels.
Oh, also, like, my last photo. Speaking of like fucking
I don't want to. So
not me about to assault the engineer. The last one. I'm sorry. Photo 5. Photo 5 on there. Scroll down.
Oh.
That's MC Slaney as the spy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh,
yep,
shit.
that is.
Holy shit! That's incredible.
Hold on.
the bottle for the fucking demo man. I literally was like, shit, I forgot to get a bottle of fucking liquor for my demo man cosplay. So I literally just went to the liquor store, went to the hotel room, was like, everyone has to help me finish this bottle of liquor up before tomorrow. Like, you gotta do it. You have no options to not to.
So
the only time I
damn.
cosplayed TF2, but Ray and I crushed it.
Man, that
Oh,
really
dude.
that fucking takes me back.
I fucking love Overwatch and hats.
I have pictures of you in that NG costume as well. Hold on.
It was right after the golden glove and the golden hammer came out.
Yes.
Board.
Yeah, the sentry that we had for this was literally just like a pie tin, a Nerf gun rack, and a UPS box. There's one somewhere. Oh my god. Trevor, take a look at that spy right there. This is the day I met Sam for the first time.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
first.
Shit.
That's
Wait
the
a
first
minute.
day I fucking met him. Like, 2000. It's either Kineticon 2009 or 2010.
Oh my god. That is.
Trevor is having a moment.
I'm
Yeah.
having a moment because like the only con that I went to for like 2009 was like Naiv, and then this fucking shitty ass
hey,
New Jersey
take a look.
con, MokuCon.
Take a look in the background.
What's that?
Aw, snap. Hey.
There you have
Chef.
Chef.
There's Andy.
Yeah,
Chef
it was the one
Oh, shit.
time I did cosplay for Otakon, and I went as a black mage. I made that entire thing myself. Like, I repurposed an old graduation gown.
For a hot minute, I was like, why is Tom Hanks looking like a bald white dude? I was so confused.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So this is adding to the whole cosplay like adage of like cosplayers always do like the skimpiest outfits during like fucking middle of fucking winter, but when it comes to summertime, they want to wear all black armor out in the middle of the baking sun. Why? Why do y'all do this to yourselves?
I
Why?
regretted that decision. Let me tell you, I regretted that fucking decision because I was walking around Baltimore in the middle of August with a black robe on and a really wide ass hat, and I was fucking dying.
Y'all motherfuckers are dumb. Y'all niggas are dumb. Meanwhile,
I used to do 2 cons a year, and it was whatever fucking bullshit anime con we had in New York, and Otakon. And Otakon was when I decided that's a good time to do Final Fantasy VIII. Hey, what does Squall Lionheart wear in that game? Fucking leather and fur. That's great for the Inner Harbor.
Tom, I just sent you something over Discord. It's my favorite picture of you and Marty from Otakon.
People made those same comparisons.
Because you got the best fucking reactions from this photo.
People said the same comparisons to May from Overwatch, where they would like in the deep of winter, people would wear the pajama outfit, like in dead of winter, like outside, and then like in summer they would wear like the full blown coat. But then I had to just remind everyone that May is the literal Christian devil and does not feel actual temperature, and can feel whatever they want to feel at any time.
So
also fuck May.
This
We're-
is
We're both
we're also
watching
missing-
Guilty Gear.
Apparently,
There
we're
it
missing
is.
a fucking hot fire football match. The game ended at 36-36, and it's going to overtime.
Oh damn.
Are you talking about
That's
the
my
Buffalo
favorite
game?
photo of Tom
Yeah,
I think I've
Buffalo
ever
Chief.
taken.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
the
this
Blues Brothers.
costume, me and Marty, when we got the full Blues Brothers together, that was the like, it was fucking perfection.
I feel like I'm falling through time.
So there's also this photo, which is also really unique because it's just a complete snapshot in time. It's one of my photos from Doc Scratch, but
Yes.
if I scroll down here a
Oh.
little bit and you take a look at the
I wonder who took that
watermark,
photo.
that you can actually capture the moment me and Trevor met for the first time.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that? Who?
Oh man.
I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Who is that?
It's some
I
kid.
don't know.
Some
Oh,
No,
like
some motherfucker.
crazy shit that you can actually in one photo pinpoint when two people met. Like,
Some
And I have that-
Henny fueled crazy person.
Am I the only one without an AC Paradise profile?
I mean,
I haven't.
I don't have one. I
Dude,
don't.
I don't. I
Nothing
stuck with cosplay.com, which I'm trying to figure out my password to this fucking site.
Oh no.
oh right, because they redid everything. No, Tom and I did slave labor for ACP for a while. As we ran events for them and got paid in bullshit, or not at all.
I also
I
remember
like
this.
Henry a whole bunch, but hey, what is this crap?
I
Come on.
made this costume in about 15 minutes.
Holy shit.
Oh
So
my.
you had an Adult Swim
Oh my
budget,
God.
is what you're telling me.
Yep.
Yeah, that checks. That checks.
Now ask about Adult Swim's budget right now. Motherfuckers getting Junto Ito's fucking shit.
Yeah.
God.
Hard cut to Rick and Mortimer. I was not expecting us to go to cosplay.
You know,
Cosplay
out of every
helps
out of every
Chris.
cosplay I've ever
What's
done,
up?
this is still probably one of the most fucking well received
Wait.
ones.
Hold on.
So I decided to go. I
Oh.
don't actually have like a. I don't think
Oh,
I
God.
even have.
I don't think so, Tim. Holy
Okay.
shit, dude.
Okay,
I don't
right.
think- I don't think I even.
Now that we out Al Borland, were you
I
trying
don't
to say?
think I don't think I even have a fully fleshed out cosplay.com photo, but I do have some photos in my OneDrive account.
That's
Uh,
the most Ray
so Chris- So Chris, do you want to go ahead? Do you want to go ahead and talk about the Anime USA from 2011 where we did some X-Men cosplay?
We did X-Men cosplay?
Yeah, we did. I have photos of it. It
Is
also
that,
includes.
is that you as Snake Ray?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. That was fun. It was Crystal, right? Jubilee.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of that.
Tom,
to be
I'll-
honest, the alcohol happened.
Tom, I'll go
What
ahead and just.
happened?
Tom, I'll go ahead and put these photos right into our fucking group chat, and you could, if you want to display them,
Yep.
you can figure out how to fucking do that because
I can find a way.
I have zero streaming ability to do that right now. We are terrible at cosplay in 2011.
Well, listen.
It was 2011.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Hey, fuck you. My visor lit up. You can.
Oh!
Yeah.
Still came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Somebody
Oh,
actually
really?
messaged me and was like, "Did Nate Gray like try to edit his stomach?" I'm like, "No, my stomach is just naturally disgusting. Thank you."
Yeah. The only thing I didn't factor in was the ski cap pull-in, but that costume's still pretty good.
Oh no, the costume.
Boy.
Yeah.
The costume was good, but someone just like messaged, like sent something
Yes.
like, it was like, did he try to edit his like stomach or abs? I'm like, no, I'm just naturally disgusting. Thank you for asking, though.
I do lead the X-Men. That's like if you want to see good cosplay, I can show you my more expensive Cyclops costume, but no one wants to see that anyway.
Where's the K dash? I had a
the
K dash cosplay somewhere.
While Ray looks that up, I'm like a
What's
really
going on in
interesting thing
photo
is that
5?
these Higurashi photos that I took in 2010
Oh,
randomly
Christ.
got picked up again when the new series came out. So I just kept finding like this picture of me definitely smacking the shit out of Kevin Eastman.
We can make this happen in real life one of these days when it's safe to go to cons.
Also,
Oh,
Carrie Wood circa 2010.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
like, wasn't this like
Young
how
Carrie
you
Wood.
You met Carrie and to a lesser extent Jen.
Yes, I did. Jen definitely has photos of this shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
I was not expecting
wild.
this to be compared to cosplay.
I got a horrible Gara cosplay picture of myself.
Dude, we flow best when we're just talking about whatever.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
Oh my god. So y'all know Shaman King, right? You know Shaman King's got like a remake that's fucking phenomenal because it's going.
And there's a K-Dash.
On Netflix or
Oh, and there's Patrick.
It's on Netflix. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I forgot he
Chris-
also did like the fucking KOF shoots too.
But Chris,
that's right.
Chris, I have to go extremely far back, and I'm gonna just like go ahead and age us right now. This is 2003 and 4.
No.
This was literally the first convention
My
that
bones.
when I was like looking for a roommate at I think it was like, was it Anime?
That
Was
was
it?
the Anime Next.
Yeah, that was Anime Next. Yeah,
The one
back
year
when it was
like
in
New York.
Yonkers.
The one time it was in Yonkers for some reason.
Yeah,
What?
I was looking
What?
for a roommate.
What?
Hold the fuck up. What?
Hold up.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So the first year,
Excuse?
the first year Anime Next was in Jersey. For some strange reason, 2003, they couldn't get the contract back, so they had to put it in Yonkers.
Oh my
What part of
god.
Yonkers?
Wow. Okay.
And Chris, I have a photo from that particular convention in our cosplays that day.
It's gonna be in
I
Cross
only
County, and
ever
I'm gonna
know
lose my
anime-
shit.
What?
I only ever know Anime Nexus as being in
And-
Jersey.
and-
I
and
never
there
knew
was
that
one
shit was
year
in
it was in
Yonkers.
New York.
And like I know Chris mentioned he's a big Squall fan, but and I was a big Final Fantasy VII fan. But we decided to go ahead and like just go into a different franchise and incorporated both of those.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for 2003. That's
Right,
pretty
2003.
fucking good.
No,
okay,
I'll
okay.
be perfectly
So
honest.
Ray-
For
Ray's
2003 and 4,
Ray's
no, we
blowing
did it.
the lead here, though. So it happened in Yonkers. You know what's happened that? Oh, that's Titus, by the way.
Yeah.
Which that's all we want.
Huh.
So here's what's fucked though. That got us on MTV. They did like a top 10 of greatest video games the whole time, and they decided to film the Final Fantasy segment.
They
at
did.
Anime Next.
They did.
My god.
Yeah, I was at fucking I was at work one day.
That is wild.
You were on.
That was like the same time where they decided to
Jesus.
like MTV had like, I don't know what show it was. I don't think it was necessarily a nerd.
It was they teamed up with fucking One Up to do the top 10 greatest video games of all
Oh
time.
no. I'm talking about a different show about this. So there was like a show where they decided like that same year that they decided to go into like different people's rooms like that were going to go ahead and try to date or whatnot. And one of those people was Yuffie Bunny.
Yeah, well, I know it was kind of weird like hookup show.
I haven't
like,
heard that name in a minute.
Yeah, say
It was a weird hookup show. I know
My
what you're talking about.
bones.
Was it like smacked or? It wasn't like punked. It was like some kind of weird. Yeah,
Yeah, it was like a weird dating show that I'm like, why would I care about what the person's room looks like?
It was
kinda
like
thing?
yeah, fucking. Now look up. It wasn't like single dad MTV.
Oh no, I know which one you're talking about. It was literally like Spaces or
Room
something
Raiders.
like that.
Room Raiders.
Room Raiders. There
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
Oh my god.
Yes.
fucking-
I remember Room Raiders now. Oh my god.
And I don't have any photos as me as Kadaj except for this one particular. So that's the end of that. Again, this is like 2005 or 6 or something like
That's
that.
pretty fucking good though.
Thank you,
it
Nathan,
was
for that
Room
29
Raiders-
resub. God,
Room Raiders,
Raiders,
Room
holy
Raiders
appreciate
2,
it,
Room Raiders
appreciate
Miami, Room Raiders Atlanta, Proposed Cali, Texas, Arizona, and 2.0.
Damn.
Fucking
Man.
wild is what that is. My god.
29 months fuckers.
All right. Every time I look at this, I'm just looking at. I just keep looking at the Sora.
Okay. You know what? I have one photo that's not
Hold
really
on.
cosplay
No,
related.
shush. We gotta
Go
zoom
ahead.
in. Tom, enhance. I need to see that Sora.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Zoom
Just
in that Sora.
Hold on.
I know who that is. I know
Sora
who that
slowly
is.
approaching Ray.
Yeah, watch out.
Hold up.
I know who it
You
is.
can do a hate crime.
Oh, I know who that is. That
Oh,
at the time, that was my friend.
God. That Sora looks like he's ready to do a murder.
Yeah, he's gonna do a hate
Oh, that was
crime.
my friend. Believe it or not,
Jesus.
actually, so I used to also cosplay as Riku alongside him, and him and his father were really good wood craftsmanship people, and they made his Keyblade, and he allowed me to use the Oblivion Keyblade. And ironically enough, this is if you want to see the most hot topic fucking early 2000s photo ever,
Yes.
like they wanted me.
No, we do, honestly.
Rob wanted me to actually get some photos with the Keyblade, but like even if it was just out of fucking costume, and he was like, "Well, what you're wearing is actually pretty reminiscent of, you know, using the Keyblade. So let's just go ahead and get some photos of you with that." So I'm gonna go ahead and shame myself really badly right now. Like, it's going like this is going to be the peak. Like, this is going to be something you would find on a Hot Topic website back then. I'm not even gonna lie how bad this is. Let me put the photos in. Where's my chat?
This
The
is
chat.
so much.
You guys, without further ado, my humiliation.
That that actually, like, I was expecting worse, but that is definitely like
no, that's just a little Nas X.
Fine, yeah.
That's fine.
No, actually, okay. So here's the reason why I'm laughing. That actually does look pretty fucking cool. That does look pretty badass. I'm just seeing the when we were young, like banner over it and all the different logos coming in.
And we're gonna get to that in a little bit.
We will, but before we do, because I found this fucking one of my other favorite costumes from fucking 2009. When I did Old Joseph with the hermit purple.
Old Joseph! Oh my god! Yo!
And
Dude,
a
I remember
rare
the Otakon too! Holy shit!
Fucking Vinny's Dio.
Yeah, Vinny's Dio though, dude.
It still came out
I
fucking
fucking
great.
remember that Otakon.
I mean, this is solid for like what, 2010?
Yeah.
2008. That was actually
his dual deck.
Hold on.
All
right, so I'm not going to lie. These photos that you're showing here, the ones I showed with that Keyblade, I kind of miss the Baltimore Convention Center now.
Yeah, I'm
getting a little. There's also this photo. Oh, sorry.
I miss acting the fool right now and then going over to Hooters and getting crab legs and good wings.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, fucking.
I miss that.
Yeah, no, we had some fun at the Baltimore Convention Center.
Yeah, I miss going to that and then going to like the fucking Chicken Liquor and Nice Store that was right next to a strip club. Like 2-3 blocks away from there.
Real quick before I bring this photo down, they are unfortunately covering their face, but Kurt and their partner Sid, like 9 years before they started dating, like
damn.
We did a like this. Literally, we were the JoJo's meetup in 2009, and I think that's a piece of shit all the way on the right, but I'm not 100%.
Oh, that's
sure.
noted. Oh, is that noted racist Chris Gary?
Yeah, I think that's. I think that's. Yeah.
That's a big piece of shit.
Yeah, it's a big piece of shit.
Oh, by the way, Ray, the Bills lost.
Crazy.
42-36 in overtime.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oof. Shootout in that game.
Yeah. Okay. So remember a few weeks ago, where Antonio Brown had a breakdown and quit the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Please, is it a revenge piece?
Yeah. He just
tweeted
that out. Yeah. I dropped
here we go.
in Twitch chat. Please look at this.
Oh, fuck.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm glad I can watch Ray react to this in real time. It's also the New York Jets banner in the background, just like
it makes it better. It makes it better.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This stream just got NC-17.
My fucking god! I can't believe Antonio Brown has been crowned Super Bowl champion on January 23rd, 3 weeks before the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness!
Aaron Rodgers should have done more of his own research on the 49ers defense.
Okay. Can we talk? I'm only gonna mildly talk about football because there's gonna be a whole thing that's gonna come at a later date, a compilation, if you will.
Tom Brady looking at the ref.
You want to know what you want to know what the best thing about Tom Brady being eliminated out of the Super Bowl is?
What's that?
The fact that the announcers can no longer suck his dick. Like, that's the best thing about it. So let me just go ahead and I'm gonna put a picture of Tom Brady after his overly exaggerated lip injury, where he was profusely bleeding out of the lip, and the announcers were like, "Oh my God, Tom Brady's a warrior." Blah 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 blah. Please look at this man's mouth.
Wow, really?
Looks like me.
Yeah, this is the man.
Using his
This is the mark
chapstick.
of a warrior. Apparently, this is a horrific injury in the NFL.
What I need to do?
Salt
I
tablet.
someone needs to like make his rips like give him Joker makeup and just put society on it. That's what I want.
He's already halfway there.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Why did I get a personal foul? I thought we lived in a society. Anyway. But literally, like, after he got his fucking ass mollywalloped, he got left and right booty cheeks slapped. Actually, I'm sorry, not slapped. I don't want to go ahead and, insult the Rams. He got his booty cheeks rammed. There we go.
Hey.
I'm going to go ahead and just say that. Afterwards, Stafford took an interview, and his arm actually had legit blood on it.
Yeah, right.
What did the announcers do? Oh, I'm sorry. We don't suck Matt Stafford's dick as an announcer here. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Like, everyone gives Tom Brady so many passes, and they could just go fuck the fuck off. I
love sports talk.
Just go ahead and admit it. Tom Brady is good when he has good players.
They
And
also
one of
tried
those
to
guys
give-
just shit posted him.
They tried to give Aaron Rodgers the same all those same 14 passes, and he choked on most of them.
No. You know what? I'm happy that Aaron Rodgers got this humiliation deep down in the game, because technically, Cam Newton did less because he also wasn't vaccinated at the time, but he got fired from his role.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, Aaron Rodgers committed a felony. Like, in what he actually did, he legitimately committed a felony. Did anyone bring charges on him? No. He got fined like $10,000, which is the equivalent of me getting fined like $50. I don't, like, who the fuck cares?
But Cam Newton also got to be the fucking day man.
Yeah,
Can I weigh in on the Aaron Rodgers thing?
Yeah, go for it.
So, what's wild is that Tom Brady has had Brady won today, which he did because he's a loser. He would have had more playoff wins in the NFC than Aaron Rodgers has.
Wow.
And here's the difference, though. Brady's been in the NFC for about 3 years. Tom Brady, when did Aaron Rodgers start footballing?
Also, Clam Slammer, welcome.
Clam Slammer's here. Oh shit! What up?
Hey, Clam Slammer, what up?
Oh, the king of Yonkers has returned.
Oh no, we're only talking about Tom Brady because we're making fun of him getting eliminated now.
Right, because Antonio Brown is clowned on.
Oh, and then also afterwards, you want to know what the funny thing about it is that Tom Brady was the one that was always in Antonio Brown's corner. Like, he fought for him tooth and nail. And then, like, I guess now is the point where it's like Tom Brady's probably just now learning, oh, maybe I shouldn't have fucking done that. And it's just kind of like, yeah, the guy has literally done felonies. Like, maybe you don't. I know that you wear a MAGA hat, but you really gotta just stop fucking favoring sexual assaulters, guys. Like, you just gotta stop fucking doing it.
To be fair, like, he once played with a dude who went to jail for murder. So Tom Brady and criminals kind of go hand in hand.
That is true, but I think after the fucking murder charges came in, I don't think Tom Brady was like, we got to get him out of jail so he could play football. We don't
know if Tom Brady did that. You know,
I mean, he probably.
We don't know. We can't confirm that.
Also, Ray and Chris, I definitely just dropped something into Snark Chat that you guys will appreciate.
All right, I'm just gonna take a big sip of this
for shitposting purposes.
This White Claw. I would have laughed harder. My friend Brian, who is another fellow suffering Jets fan, sent me that the minute they lost. So, like, it's very good.
I'm just jumping back into Facebook, and
I just want to go ahead and say, by the way, that the playoffs have been very ideal for me. There's only one team that needs to get eliminated now, and that's the fucking 49ers for doing what they did to Colin Kaepernick. So all we have to do next week is just hope that the 49ers get eliminated, and it's the perfect Super Bowl. Like, I don't care who the fuck makes it at that point. Like, anyone now can make it. Like, Tom Brady's gone, Aaron Rodgers is gone, Dakota Prescott is gone. Fuck you and your dumb name, by the way, Dak. Fuck off.
We got the Bengals Chiefs at 3, and then the Niners Rams at 6:30. I'm pulling for Chiefs Rams. I think that'd be fun.
Chiefs Rams would be a fun one.
You know what it is though? I feel like if he gets another win, Patrick Mahomes will be completely insufferable.
Oh, that's fine though. That's fine.
Is it though?
Yes, because fucking white people are gonna lose their shit over it. I'm like, he's gonna play. Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh,
it's better. It's better than seeing Brady lift another trophy.
Right. It's like,
Brady can't lift another trophy.
Right. But it's like, he just plays. But right, you're right. If he plays the game the right way, it's fine. He's like a real class act.
I want every quarterback, by the way, to just wear a Tom Brady mask so they can go ahead and just get so many, QB offenses, like penalties, like just easily.
I like Clam Slammer likes pointing that he likes Trevor's blade glasses, which I think is the third time someone has pointed out they like Trevor's shades on chat.
They're good shades.
I always be styling. I always be styling.
I say where I wear my make racist angry hat and make my art.
Who knows?
I once again have my Holomyth track jacket because
no one's
this thing is
surprised.
comfy as hell.
Gay Wonderful 101.
And I'm sort of shirtless. I don't know. They told me I need to be on camera, so I'm like, fuck, I don't wear a shirt.
Just your nipples.
I mean,
not
actually,
those are my favorite type.
Since all of y'all were showing off cosplay pictures, so I actually managed to get into my cosplay.com site, which, damn, the new revamp looks fucking amazing.
Really? Is it the same owner, or did someone else buy it?
I think it's still the same owner, but they I don't know, they got funded by someone, and then they just did a big revamp last year, October or whatever. But
Clam Slayer points out he bought himself a leopard print snuggie that he bought himself because his heart looked depressed when he looked goofy.
Yo, facts. I'm looking at my fucking plush bathrobe right now, and yo,
it saved me during COVID times.
Well, my apartment is super hot, so it's fine. I'm sweating right now, and I'm just wearing a t-shirt and jeans. All of you also wearing
I'm probably just gonna turn the.
I also think it's probably the white claw and the fucking the Carhartt fat handle.
Spentric says his crazy brother is going to be salty for a while because the Bills lost to the Chiefs. I think all of upstate New York is going to be upset because a black guy just went ahead and took something from them.
So, to be fair, the Bills losing is nothing new to Buffalo. Right?
That's very true. That's very true.
I held the hand of a white girl in a supermarket upstate, and there were two couples that got really upset. So fuck upstate. I don't really give a shit about them. They don't exist.
What is a fucking picture?
What?
I'm sure we have more topics to talk about, but we need to talk about something that's been going on in Snark group chat. You can't talk about this. So Tom and I aren't active on Facebook that much, but what we would do enjoy is a noted shit posting group called Simpsons Board Posting. And board posting gets weird. And I mean really weird. Noted Simpsons Blue Boy Millhouse, the Blue Boy Millhouse. They've been merging him with Garfield.
No!
Sometimes they decide that's not enough, and they need the
here we go.
Millhouse Garfield with the Chungus meme. So it's some kind of Millhouse Chungus piece. And every time someone shares a Millhouse Chungus piece, and someone usually being me, Tom goes into a fugue state and just
sure does.
He just types paragraphs, and I don't know how or why it happens, but I have cackled on the job 4 times this week because oh, here, check it out, it's Millhouse, but he's a Chungus, and here's the fucking evolutionary chart, and then the next thing I know, fucking Tom has a Lovecraftian novel on his hands minus the racism.
It started out, so it's my favorite. One of my old favorite SNL skits, which is to Bill Brasky, which is just a variation of the game of 2 describes 3. So he posted it, and I'm it would be too hard to scroll back to look at it, but it was a combination of Big Chungus, Garfield, and Milhouse.
Yes.
So I went, yes, Milfieldungus, the big cheese, the strongest one, the final, the fourth horseman, the CEO of Kellogg's, the 13th urban spice for KFC's original recipe. And I've just been like coming up with more and more of these on the fly. The unsundered sky, the actual ingredient of you can't
the holy deliverer of the Kia summer sales event.
You're right.
Yeah. The president of Hawaii.
Fucking that one gets me every fucking time.
The president of Hawaii. Surely the monarch of Hawaii would be apt for his, state, position.
Magneto's favorite doorstopper, I think, might have been my favorite.
the head shogunite of Hawaii.
Tom, I found it. I found it.
Oh, thank God.
And see, me being me, like, I feel as though I should have the same reaction with Chris because I see 96 fucking messages while I'm at work, and I'm like, what the fuck? Is Tom having another fucking stroke?
It's wild.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the fucking nightmare.
No, that's the joke.
And seeing this, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking head out of chat real fucking quick.
The last 2 years is usually like, yo, check out this super like fucking like 5-dimension Simpsons Bork post that I'm laughing about. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, Chris. Good job. I'm like, yeah, it's really funny. I was like, yes, well. And suddenly Tom's like, behold, Bork house. And I'm like, yes.
Whenever
what the hell?
As a deliverer of the Kia summer sales event, I look forward to his new anime arc, the takedown of Toyota-thon.
Shit.
So me and Chef are awake at fucking all hours of the day, so we know everything that comes up.
Right, yeah.
But for everyone else, whenever they wake up and see like over 50 messages happened overnight,
Right.
it's either like one or two. It's either like someone had to have like a serious fucking talk. It's either like someone had to have a serious talk about something, and like we're airing something out, or like trying to institute like a real like a fucking serious conversation. It's that maybe
after AM, the best time for those things.
Yeah, it's that 25% of the times, and the other 75%.
Yesterday.
Yeah, and the other 75% of the times it's me or Chris posting just board posting.
God.
Can we talk about yesterday's conversation?
What was it?
Yesterday's conversation was the Poggers thing.
Oh my God. Y'all, if you ever go to a strip club and you see a pair of titties, what is your first reaction? We're why poggers? Why fucking poggers? I don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm black. Maybe my first reaction.
I mean, because of
Trevor,
first of all, my first reaction.
Because those titties are totally poggers, bro.
Yeah.
Also, stop selling crack, Chris.
Just whisper to stripper. I'll slip a 5 in if you call me your little pog champ.
See, I don't do none of that because I'm not full on cringe. That's bullshit, and you know it. However, I know my limits.
Why has no one used the nut button? Tom, that's your role. You're hosting that.
Tessie knocked it down somewhere. I don't fucking know where mine is.
No!
God damn it!
It's in my house. I just don't.
I didn't see why.
It's in my house. It's in my house somewhere. I didn't have it prepped.
No, you know what I do at a strip club. You know what I do at a strip club. In this,
I mean, I can
just in the world.
I could just play the cum zone fucking sound clip.
Yeah, Trevor, I know what you do. I know what you do with strip clubs because it's make Ray pay for dances.
That too.
Yeah, I'm automatically not allowed to travel with you anymore for fear of my wallet's safety.
That too, but whenever someone is paying for lap dances for me, my immediate response is to be like Donkey Kong and go Congo Bonga on some girl's booty.
Once again,
go ham.
And then there's Clam Slammer showing up with craft singles.
Okay, so
That's not poggers, bro.
I mean, it's pretty poggers, depending on the. Well, that's craft, though.
I mean,
So,
if you think that's kind of poggers, you're on the copium, man. That's pretty Omega Lol Keck W.
If you got a fat,
wow! All right,
if you got-
gotta go. Bye.
if you got a
This is how I know I'm old. I don't know what none of these fucking words mean.
if you got a fat enough booty, you can make a grilled cheese.
Andy fucking just like Fortnite streams society. That's what happened right there. All right, so I have 2 goals. 2 goals this year for.
No. We're gonna go back to that grilled cheese. Ray, why am I grilling cheese on some girl's booty?
It's hot enough.
Elaborate.
I mean, if it's hot enough.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense.
That's gonna get everywhere.
So
First of all, that's gonna go
Yeah.
right into the gooch. Have you ever had cheese? Have you ever? This is
are
bad.
are you gonna be
Oh, Trevor,
Are you gonna be
Don't take the shot, Trevor.
Trevor? An important question.
We're
Are
not.
you going to be using the stripper's gooch at any point?
No.
Oh, Andy,
And what does it matter?
Andy, what's the current meta of the league?
I'm worried about her. I'm not trying to be a goat trying to get my rocks. I'm worried about the chick too. Like, goddamn.
I'm sorry to interject, but Andy's expression is the whole like hands out. It's like no, I don't. Just like the look of confusion.
I'm
disgust
worried
on his
about
hands is
her.
incredible.
I'm worried about her. Like,
No.
Friend of the stripper, Trevor.
I'm worried about her. Like,
All I'm picturing right now is from
she has
that
to deal with
next-
this bullshit. She has to deal with this bullshit for 8 hours, maybe even 10.
Trevor.
The strippers got to do overnight hours too.
Trevor,
All
I'm not gonna
all
lie.
I'm gonna say is
Trevor, I'm not
melted
gonna-
cheese should be nowhere near private parts, man. That's a bad idea.
That's what I'm
Trev-
saying.
Trevor,
Why is it
Trevor-
anywhere near the booty?
Trevor,
The
all
booty needs
I'm
to be
hearing,
pure.
Trevor,
Pure,
all I'm
so we
hearing,
don't-
by the way, while you're talking about the 8-hour shifts that strippers have to deal with, I'm literally just imagining Freaknik Save You in my mind as you're going ahead and saying this.
This is so like
Wait, that brings up another quick question. Can strippers get a union work together?
They should.
Okay.
They should.
Really,
one.
really need to, because it's very important, because sex work is real work, y'all.
Yeah,
Very
Sam right,
fucking
yes.
So
important.
3 things. 1, absolutely. 2, I'm not gonna repeat.
I have just read Clem's
I
No.
was gonna say words. And then
No.
my brain broke.
Those are words, and I will not acknowledge the existence of those words. No.
And then there's Smentric, who can answer these questions, actually.
Okay, so 2 things.
Why?
Okay, so it's always weird where like usually we do like bullshit like this. I'm the straight man, and then Trevor goes on some bullshit, which is it's fine. I know my role. I'm the old white guy. So
Are you
that's
really
that.
a straight man? Are you really?
Am I really? Listen, Trevor, if I didn't hear, none of those words may apply. But that's a different talk for a different day. Anyway,
Casually looks behind me.
it's always weird, like, cause like the power ranking is Trevor and Ray will act a fool. Chris is the straight man. Is like, that's not great, guys. It's always fucking wild to see Trevor and Ray act a fool. Me lose my shit in real time, and Andy's brain just like 404 era shut down. Because I can tell he's angry, but he just can't. Get
It's
the words
usually
out.
me. It's like, this is a bad idea. Let's see how bad we can make
Yeah, let's
this.
do it.
Trevor talks to Ray and summons the goose in the
It's that meme. It's that meme where it's clearly we've crossed the line, but let's keep going and see what happens anyway.
Listen,
Yeah.
you guys put the
90%,
black people
like,
on the right side of the bus, and clearly some weird shit happens on the right side of the bus. And now you're gonna have to deal with that weird shit. We're gonna send that shit over to you, whether you like it or not, homie.
You know how like every time when
my
you have
God.
like your conscience, your conscience talking to you, and you have like the angel on your right side and the devil on your left side.
no longer
It's
the
me.
devil.
I'm both sides being the devil. I'm like, do it, motherfucker, do it.
It should be like there's a Trevor angle on your right shoulder with a bottle of Hennessy, and then Devil Trevor on your left shoulder with a bigger bottle of Hennessy.
A gallon of Henny.
God.
This is remarkable. God. Okay, so I have 3 plans this year if society does not collapse on its own weight again.
No,
one,
and it will. So
Assumption that it
Yeah.
won't.
Yeah.
One, I want to do a proper snark meetup again because we haven't had one of those in 100 years outside of a brief John Con. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you
Oh,
want to be
yeah.
back over at Barcade and shit.
Yeah, maybe that'd be nice. Number 2, I have to drag your asses to the American Dream Ball because that is a fuck like it's a theme.
It's a what now?
It's a it's like it's a mall in Jersey with 3 built theme parks.
Oh, that mall! Yeah.
But also, it's closed on Sundays because of blue laws, so we have to go on a Saturday.
Sure is. Yeah, welcome to Jersey. Everything's closed on Sunday.
All right, wait. Pause on that idea.
Yeah.
Pause on that idea. I'm not doing that idea unless we actually utilize the GoPros.
Oh yeah. I would be like, no. I'm gonna guide you around. It's gonna be like Dante's Inferno. I'm just gonna guide you to this giant capitalist hell and take you to the very large Hot Topic.
I'm gonna be very angry.
Oh, you are as I sit.
The mini when we were young tour. Okay, all right.
I'm gonna be very angry as PTSD images of me holding that Oblivion Keyblade at the Baltimore Convention Center come back up in my mind.
They have an Amazon 4-star store. As I drink
what?
It's an Amazon store that sells anything that has 4-star reviews or higher.
Oh yeah.
And then number 3, we have to find out where Clam Slammer lives and drink with him because I really want to do this.
Yeah, we can just go to an Alamo Draft House and then promptly get kicked out within 30 minutes of the Alamo Draft House.
We just go to a bar and we gotta not pay $17.
Well, the bar is the after party of getting kicked out of the Alamo Draft House.
Jackass 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's not a Snarfy Nut. That's you and me going on a wild Johnny Knoxville suicide run.
We should all dress up as ducks. One a mama duck and the rest of us ducklings and try to cross the County Parkway in a long line.
Oh, God, it's a bad fucking idea, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
That's a terrible idea. Absolutely.
I've done it before, sort of.
Same here.
Can we cue up the Jackass 4 trailer again?
Yeah, we can.
Point of order, Ray should be a goose.
Yeah, no, Rick.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what?
Yes.
That makes sense.
That's fucking.
Oh no. So you guys all do the ducks, and then when a cop comes by who's like, trying to get you guys to stop, I come by as a goose and just flap and harass them.
Insult them with a rake.
Yeah, good luck with that, Ray. Good luck with that.
Oh God.
I'll be in a full costume. They won't realize I'm black until maybe about 3 minutes in. So I have 3 minutes of safety.
Right.
All right.
Like I said, good luck.
They're gonna see a white guy with a rake and be like, oh, whatever. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay.
We need to see this
I can't
again.
wait for this movie, dude.
Oh, this is good.
All right, can you also can you stream that on your computer? Or is that gonna fuck your webcam?
Yeah.
I can't, but I dropped it in chat.
I know. I'm so
Cannot
excited.
fucking wait.
I'm just gonna watch it without audio.
Oh, this
God,
is
the fucking.
I cannot fucking wait, dude.
The fact that Eric Andre and oh my God.
I like how fucking Johnny Knoxville is slowly turning.
Oh, this fucking.
God.
Go to the bathroom. They're less
I love them.
You're still blowing people up. As if life is
God.
hard enough.
I like how Johnny Knoxville went sober and he didn't have the Aerosmith effect happen to him, where he got his talent got lessened.
Oh right, because he
Yeah.
Also he did a ton of cocaine like Aerosmith.
That is actually true.
Yeah.
He
Jesus Christ.
He
That
had
snake bite though.
sex with zero
Picture
minors.
Aaron-
Sex
I
with
can't-
zero minors.
Oh, Aaron's not gonna have a penis anymore.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Oh, Bam is not invited.
No.
Yeah, that's what Machine Gun Kelly, Tyler the Creator, fucking Jasper, Eric Andre.
I'll be perfectly honest. I'll be honest, I'm not like a fan of Jackass, but the funniest thing that ever I saw in Jackass was like when some guy was walking through the office and a hand slapped the guy, like the whole upper half of a man.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
We watched fucking. First off,
Hold on.
Okay, we have to dissect this comment that Clam Slammer just dropped. It's gonna go from Peen His to Peen Was. Holy shit. Holy shit. That
Hold
fucking
on.
broke me.
I gotta
I
say-
literally
Bam
posted a
we're never
video
gonna see
of
Bam and
Shrek.
Jackass again.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Bam needs a lot of help. Like
That
a lot of
needs
help.
a lot of help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta.
Holy shit. That's my elbow. I just thought I saw my butt on street. Holy. Oh no. Bam relapsed like 7 times.
Yeah.
Bam is not doing good. Bam and Johnny had a massive fall because I think he showed up on set like super fucking shit faced and started shit, so he got tossed.
Yep, sure did.
Mostly because a lot of them are also trying to like keep Steve-O from fucking relapsing. So big. So that's another thing to think of when they're doing everything in Jackass 3 and Jackass 4, complete sobriety.
Right.
But now I get to replay my favorite Jackass segment of all time.
Oh.
Pin the tail on the donkey.
And for this, I will also drop this in. I had to sign in for this one.
Oh god.
Oh,
This is like the tensest. This is like the tensest shit, but also the fucking stanky leg. The stanky leg.
No.
The danger Aaron gets.
All right. You know what, guys? Speaking of Jackass, after this skit is over, I want to like talk about a funny moment with Jackass, by the way, because ironically enough, like Anna messaged like, "What are you doing?" I'm like,
Oh damn. Oh
my god.
damn.
Yeah, that thing it doesn't fuck around. But here, it's when he tries to do it again, but he's like also shaking from the kick.
He's shaking so much, dude.
Oh,
He's got the full
This man is terrified.
He's got the full fucking stanky leg. Oh.
So so Anna just tuned in. Anna just tuned in. Of course, it's when we went to Jackass because when we were at a John Con.
Oh my god.
So we were at a John Con, and so I was like, "Let's go watch Jackass." And Anna, the most timid and quiet person ever, literally
Here,
just
by the way, I'll be right back.
literally just stands up. It was like, "No thanks, I'm literally gonna do anything else," and walked out of the room.
God.
Which
It
fair.
was so
Fair.
funny. Yep.
I've never been so burned that hard. God.
And now Anna's probably like, after I was like, "Hey Anna, you should tune in because we're just talking about like some stuff that we've done in our past."
Right,
Cosplay,
during Jackass.
And then she's probably like, "I'll
cosplay.
just now do anything else."
God.
God.
I mean, to be fair.
Holy shit. Oh, sorry, I looked at that shit, my bad. Wow, fuck. Just fuck. Yeah, so it's Hunting Clam Slammer, a snark up, and not me taking you to me being the Virgil to your Dante's in the American Dream Ball. We're gonna play Angry Bird mini golf. I don't know how the difference for regular mini golf, but I'm excited to try.
Oh, there's definitely footage. In my freshman year of college, we did a
Finally, Tom and I can weigh in as the white culture of representatives.
Oh man.
we have definitely God. So in my freshman year of college, inspired by the Jackass movie, my friends decided to do something called the Marty Hour, which like my college, the film department in our college would let you like rent out cameras for like student films and whatnot. So my old roommate Greg just fucking rented out like the nicest camera that they had, and we just filmed a bunch of dumb shit. I got the choice of either trying to eat an entire can of Cheese Whiz in one sitting, or jumping like a story. I ate the Cheese Whiz, and it wasn't funny. They're like, it's gonna be great. I'm like, this isn't gonna be funny. But the funniest thing that we did, Andy, do you remember Paul, our friend Paul, who
Sure do, yeah. I remember Paul.
We decided to duct tape him to a chair and see if he could like get his way out.
I remember the story. Yes.
As soon as we duct taped him to it, the fire alarm went off.
Shit.
For context, when Tom was in his freshman year, I wasn't even there yet. I arrived when Tom was in his sophomore year, but
Yep.
I heard this story from Paul's point of view when I arrived.
Which, by the way, Paul actually messaged me maybe about a couple of months ago. If we ever want to do anything magic related, he is always we would be down for.
Does
He
he know
is
how
a
guessing.
magic addict.
Does he know how to build
Yeah.
decks? Because
Oh,
He sure does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He sure does, dude.
Yeah, Andy, you may get a call in 3 weeks where I'm like, Andy, please come over, help me build decks. Ooh, I'll end it at ooh for you. Don't worry, I will not be a liar.
Okay, so I know if I see the ooh woo, then it's urgent.
It's like, oh shit, Chris,
So-
deck building.
So we have this footage, and like we also included the footage of like us literally having to pick up the chair with him still duct taped to it and carry it outside.
Okay, so I somehow despite being a white kid growing up in Staten Island, managed to miss the Jackass fuckery at home phase.
Oh my lord.
That being said, I have 2 stories. One, my friends decided instead to do a backyard wrestling league. And you know how
Oh
those go.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That ended when a kid took a notebook full of staples to the back,
Oh Jesus.
walked directly to his bathroom, and the fans came back and said, "Hey guys, I just peed blood."
Oh.
And that was the end of that promotion.
Dude, listen, I was already worried when you said backyard wrestling league. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right? Because like some of y'all know back in that shit just got people got hurt. But yeah, the blood pee ended that one. 2, I had this kid this friend Justin, who for the most part was a good kid, but also was a maniac. And we were. Well, okay? Keep in mind, I didn't drink. This is before I drank on the reg or smoked or anything. So like, this is like sober dumb shit. Because you're in Staten Island, you're 19. There's not much you could do on a Saturday night.
Yep.
So Justin just wanted to do like cool stunts, like you know how like they like you know dudes like you know jump on the car hoods and slide across the Dukes of Hazzard style. He says aging himself. Justin thought it'd be much cooler if he could do it when the car was moving.
Oh,
So he would just turn the brakes off. So he did it once and nailed it.
He
He's
nailed
like,
it? Jesus Christ.
He's like, I'm gonna do it again. And that's where things got fucked up. So he jumped on it, but didn't get the jump right, and immediately fell off it and cracked his skull. There's no blood, but he's obviously concussed. So me and this kid Victor, R.I.P. Vic, had no idea what to do. So we brought him back to Vic's house, kept him awake, parked his car, whatever. Like, this is fine. We'll be fine. We'll just, we'll keep him awake for a few hours and send him home. We sent them home at 8 a.m. thinking, okay, we're fine. So 10 hours later, his mom shows up at my front door. Is like, yeah, Justin's out of it. What happened last night? And so at this, luckily, Victor and I, being fucking 19-year-old sociopaths, had a story made up, and that was Justin was walking on the top of the fucking because it was like a 3-story house just to get into the place. Yeah, and he fell off that and landed on his skull. And because like if we said, oh, he hit himself with his own car, I'm sure he would have lost insurance. So we're like, oh, he fell off a bank. And they're like, oh, that makes sense. You know, if he fucks around, does karate, I'm sure he just fell off something. And to this day, that's what Justin believes. And only 3 people know the true story, and one of them is dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is nothing more 19-year-old white on the planet than I had a story prepared.
Yeah.
I have a story where my friend hit himself with his own car. And what's fucked up, he was the first one of us to get married and have kids.
Wow.
Ask me what his job is now.
What is his job now?
He's a nurse.
Oh my god.
Right.
Every single person I know from college who eventually like got married and had a kid, I'm like, I feel like I could go into that post and be like, no, you can't have a kid. I remember the time you took magic mushrooms, thought you were in the Matrix, took all your clothes off, yelled I'm a whore, and laid down in the middle of the street. You can't have a kid. Can't let you.
Oh my god.
I have a handful of friends who've bred, and by choice for some reason. And I was like, but why? I'm like, no, like I have anime con stories about you, not little actual stories.
See, most of the dumb shit I didn't do in college, I did when I was still in high school, because when I was in college, ironically enough, I discovered anime and became
Oh no!
otaku.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I was doing dumb shit in college because high school I was a nerd who played JRPGs, and that was about it.
In high school, or in high school, in full context, I went to an all-boys Catholic high school, so you already know this is gonna be a story. I have done some shit. So what me and some of my friends in my class used to do, partly because of my birthday is on Mischief Night, and the other half is because it's Mischief Night and we live in the middle of suburbia and there's nothing else to fucking do.
Oh my god. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
But Spectra, the Spectre who posts on our Discord, just posted a picture of his baby. Who was a corgi.
Oh,
yes,
yes,
the dog I see.
I was like, I don't care about kids.
No, it's a corgi, right? It's much better.
All right.
So what we would do is we would just drive around town. Mind you, the town I didn't even live in. We would just go to random town and just start hucking eggs and like toilet paper at random houses, because that's what you did on Mischief Night when you were a teenager. We just did that shit, and it was hilarious until there was one night my friend, in his infinite wisdom, decided to get his pickup truck, and we all piled up in the back of his pickup truck, and we're just driving down the street, throwing things at random houses, and at the very end of the street, we just hear a police siren, and we see red and blue flashing lights. And instead of stopping, my friend, without telling us, throws the truck into reverse and starts immediately backing up. And all of us immediately fall out of the back of the truck. Oh. And my friend keeps going, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? And like, I am dazed because I'm pretty sure I hit my head. I am dazed. All I hear is my friend, and he's just yelling like, scatter, scatter. So I duck into the first set of bushes I see. I sit there for 30 minutes. I wait for the cop car to pass. I walk my ass back to the park where we met up. And like, I'm ready to yell at them. I'm like, you motherfucker, you backed up and you didn't fucking tell us. And he takes one look at me and he goes pale. He's like, holy fuck, dude, are you okay? I'm like, why? I look down. My entire right pant leg is torn and there's blood all the way down my right leg. I'm like, ow. And that's when it finally hits me. I'm like, can we go home now? See, I did all my dumb shit in high school. I mellowed out when I was in college.
Oh, no.
So I keep hearing about this thing about Mischief Night. So Mischief Night. So is this just
night?
Is this just
We're
like
all
a
got the
thing
Michelin
that
rated,
just
star-rated restaurants?
Yeah. Is this just a thing that just occurs every time in Jersey, like a specific day in the month?
It's the day before Halloween, October 30th. Yeah, it is the day before Halloween, and all people do, and when I say people, I mean it's literally just teenagers. They will throw toilet paper, eggs, shaving cream, and just do whatever the fuck they want to people's houses and cars. Like, my favorite was setting up what we called the car wash. It was what we'd throw toilet paper over power lines that ran across the street and cover the ends with shaving cream so that when cars drove through them, they would hit them and it would stick. Yeah, we were dumb.
So
we were fucking dumb.
Give Trevor some dumb white kid context. It usually happens in Orleans, Philly, PA, Delaware, Connecticut, and parts of New York State.
Jersey adopted it. North Jersey specifically because we're really close to New York.
And
right. The right side of the bus doesn't understand any of this shit that you guys do.
See, I did like hood rat stuff like that during Halloween, during the week of Halloween, but we never had like an actual day for it. It was just like we just did hood rat shit.
Yeah, same
and
here.
Also, it was the same week that like gang initiation week will happen.
I have to clarify something though. In Baltimore, Maryland, it's been called moving night because people steal furniture from porches instead.
What the fuck?
Okay, so we never took it that far.
Well, you were in Baltimore, Maryland.
We never took it that far.
Happy to see the wire.
Yeah, y'all like sniffing a fucking Old Blade through your fucking nose.
Oh my god.
Man, conventions are fucking wild.
Man, those old bay chips I ate a few weeks ago.
No lie, I had when I got to culinary school, I had one of my first roommates in my first year there. He was from Maryland, and just I would see him just for whatever reason, he had a pack of Old Bay on his dresser, pour some out on his hand, and just lick it, just off his hand. I'm just like, Kyler, you okay?
Okay, so sorry to interrupt again, but you saying that reminded me of another dumb thing that kid Justin did. So me, Victor, and Justin used to work at Burger King. I was like 19. This is a few months after. After the head injury, and Victor and Justin were responsible for inventory. I was entrusted to count the burgers, but the problem with that is Victor or Justin would count low and then walk out with a box of Whoppers or whatever you whatnot.
Oh Jesus!
So one night, I mean, it's Burger King. Fuck Burger King. The place is still, they're fine. One night Victor was on inventory. I was on like janitor shit, and Justin was on the pit, where you dip your fries in. Victor wanted to have what we call a midnight Whopper party, in which we'd go home and grill at Victor's backyard at midnight and go to his pool, as white kids in the suburbs do. So he needed a distraction. So Justin's like, I got a distraction. So I'm mopping up. The manager's there, and Justin goes, "Hey Chris, you want to see something cool?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. What's up?" And I swear to God, strike me down from line. Justin takes his hand from here down, just dips it in the deep fryer.
Why? Oh my God!
And then pulls it out.
God.
There was no hair there. And the manager's like, "Justin, why the hell did you do that?" He was like, "Oh, I wanted Justin to Chris something cool." And I'm mortified, because I know Justin was going to have a distraction. I didn't think it was going to be bodily harm. Meanwhile, Victor is walking out with an entire box full of Whoppers and a box of the Hershey mini pies on top. Just like...
Not for nothing, though. Those Hershey mini pies are really fucking
no, it's worth doing crimes for. But I really wish... And they're like, "Yeah, we didn't want to tell you that." Your reaction had to be believable. I was like, "Yeah, do you need to go to the hospital or anything?" He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm fine."
My God.
Yeah, he didn't have hair there. It took 2 years before any hair grew back on its own.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Holy shit.
Yeah. I guess that's why he doesn't want me meeting his kids. Because
Yeah, fair.
I'd be like, "Yo, here's some fucked up shit your dad used to do."
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck?
I didn't have a big social circle like this to do fucking shit like this, so I just...
What, you don't know? I knew way more dumb white kids in Staten Island. That's, the Troy advantage.
No, see, that's the thing, because since I was going to an all-boys Catholic high school in northern New Jersey, I was literally, I shit you not, I was one of 7 Asian people in my graduating class.
Oh, that sounds about right.
That was like the whitest fucking school I've ever attended.
Yeah, same. It's just like, I went to all boy Catholic high school in Staten Island. I think we had like 6 Asian kids and like 2 black kids.
Actually,
checks.
Fordham was actually like one of the first schools I went to that was like 60% white. Like it actually had some fucking diversity to it, because it was also like right in the middle of the Bronx. That changed when I went to Fairfield. That was a fucking 95. That was a 95%. That was a 95% white school. I was actually having a talk with fucking Claudia about it, because I found her on Twitter. That school was just like, everyone in that, like, I went there because I got a good merit-based scholarship, and like every person who went there, like, their parents just paid for their education and was like, fuck it. Like, these people had like old white money on old white money, and trying to explain to them, like, my family is well off. I can have a kid and send them to college without having to worry about it. But I'm not super rich. I'm not like, fuck you. Like, I'm not 7 figures rich, but I have enough like money to live comfortably. And to these people, I was poor. To these people, I was like, they're like, They're like, you don't own your own car? I'm like, no, I'm 18. Why would I own a new car at 18? They're like, why would you not? I'm like, do you know how money works?
Damn, you
do you know
broke.
how like
Yep.
Damn.
We would
that's
make
why I
the
made
joke
it
all the time that Tom knew every Asian person in my class at the time, and it turned out it wasn't a joke.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I like all non-white students were all like fucking 4chan nerds, and we were all like,
Yeah, we
it
were.
was like all non-white people were all 4chan nerds in 2005, and then you had like me, Max, and Fry.
Yep.
We're the
That
token
checks.
white guys standing around. That was literally our friend group. Like,
That
it was
checks
actually
out, yeah.
weird. It's actually weird kind of talking about, like, 4chan and white supremacy and that, because for the longest time, when I think of 4chan and like the people who introduced me to it, I think of Ronnie, who was
Oh my god, yeah.
who was like half black, half Hispanic. I think of Jay, who was entirely Hispanic, and like they made jokes about their race. Like Ronnie made more like black jokes than I've ever heard from anyone. Like, I just like it's so weird because like I would hear them make jokes, and like, everyone, we're laughing with, we're not laughing at, and then I would go to like one of the engineering parties or one of the like rich white parties at like the beach or the townhouses or the apartments, and it's like they're making the same jokes, except I'm looking around, there's not a single black person here, and I'm like, oh my god, y'all are racist motherfuckers. So I did what I did my freshman year. I made it, because I hated legitimately everyone on that campus, I made it a point to go party hopping. I don't know how the fuck I got away with this for as long as I did. I would go out with no money in my pocket, a cell phone that was like a fucking Nokia, and I would literally just go to the townhouse area, which is like to kind of explain. When you were a freshman, you had to live in the dorms. When you were a sophomore, you had to live in the dorms. But when you were a junior or senior, you could get a townhouse, which was like 2-story, 2-bedroom. You could get like 2 or 3 people in, but you had a basement that you could use for having parties. You could have a living room, a kitchen, like a living area,
many Nerf
back porch.
gunfights in that townhouse, Tom.
We-
God damn.
Jamie fucking modded all of our Nerf guns to shoot way harder than they should and shoot fucking, yeah. So like it was common for juniors and seniors to hold townhouse parties where they would just open it up and let people come in and drink. I didn't know a fucking single person there. I just walked into houses. If I saw 3 people walking into a house, I would walk in, and immediately I would just walk into parties. If anyone asked me who I was, I said I was Peter Jackson or Jack Black or whatever bearded fat celebrity. I think I said Meatloaf a couple of times, R.I.P.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness.
I never
Rest in
never
peace.
said my actual name one time. I would just go in, go straight to the liquor. If they had a bottle, I'd take the bottle. I'd put it in a fucking in a water bottle and throw it in my backpack. Or I would just take it and walk. Like I didn't make like solo cups. I just carried the fucking bottle of tequila and just drank from it.
I went to a karaoke bar yesterday, and they were like, it was like a white dude takeover because it was a fucking birthday party, and they were
So
like, this
karaoke
was
bar.
for Meatloaf,
Oof.
and they did very badly at Meatloaf, obviously, and then they
course.
wanted to do jump around. I'm like, you know what?
Oh no.
I'm not going to be a part of this. So I'm leaving.
Nah.
Oh no.
Tom,
I
that
literally looked at the
last-
bartender. I'm like, my black ass can be a
Tom
part
and I
of this.
like,
Heck
ah.
off, please.
that last
Culture.
party. You know what that reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of? Remember that one time it was you, me, and Brandon that showed up at KatsuCon 2018 or 29? It probably might have been 2018, 2017. Remember Niku Nasty?
Oh my god. Yep.
Okay. Hi, it's Chris Major here. Can you please clarify what Nico Nasty
I'm
means?
a
Trevor, I leave this all
context
to
for
you.
I
this.
assume it's in relation
so-
to the
Just,
hit or
don't
miss
have it?
thing, or
So, you know me. I apparently know everyone in the cosplay scene right now because I'm a fucking photographer.
right? Spider-Man and Goku and everybody else.
Yeah. So, me, Brandon, Tom are like jumping in from like room party to room party, whatever, because we're trying to find shit to do. It's like Friday night. We're trying to get shit popping because we're a little tipsy or whatever. So one of Brandon's boys, I think his name was Ben, he like ran like the fucking AUSA host club or whatever, but like he
I don't know if that
knew
existed.
yeah, he apparently knew like a shit ton of people in like the whole like 1449 group or whatever, and had like the big room parties or whatever. So
Right.
Brandon knew Ben and was like, "Yo, could one of my boys come through?" He was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So we pull up, it's like the 13th, 14th floor or whatever, and we're in like this like weird fucking like corner of the Gaylord. And this is also the same year that the gummy bear incident occurred. We see like a
was that the
fucking
bathtub full of gummy bears?
yeah, I think we like saw like the tub of like gummy bears passing by. We're like, we didn't think nothing of it. I'm like,
I thought they were making a
fucking thing
fishbowl.
of
I'm like,
gummy
what kind of fishbowl are they fuck? What tipsy bartender shit are they going for that?
But we didn't think nothing of it because we're about to get in the room. We're about to get some drinks or whatever. And so we get in. It is packed to the brim of heads. Like it is busting. It is bumping. This is before COVID, so like it's okay
Right,
if like 40 people cram
Right.
into like a
Yeah,
fucking
Before the hell times, yeah.
Was it 2019?
Yeah.
Right, Trevor? 2018?
like 2018, 2017.
Yeah, at worst, it's chlamydia. At best, the cold. You know.
Yeah. So like we're getting in, there's like so many fucking heads, and I'm like, damn, this is bumping. And they had like a whole setup and everything. They had like a DJ setup. One of the DJs for BlurredCon I actually met from that room party. So shout outs to Chris Taylor Senpai out there.
I swear to God, I think it said BlurCon, and as I was like,
BlurCon.
No, Blurred. I heard Blur, BLURR, like the band.
Oh, Blart.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. But yeah, everything is fucking bumping. I'm running into like people I kind of know, and like most of them I don't know. I kind of know Ben. We're talking whatever, and everything's getting a little hectic, and you know it's fine, whatever. Convention parties are like that.
Right.
Somehow out of nowhere, I go into one room to talk to some people for like a couple of minutes. I leave out for some reason. There are like 3 girls that jump on top of a table. One of them cosplaying as Nico, what's her face from Love Live.
Sure.
However, she has like the shortest mini skirt ever, and like a thong and like a tube top. And she's like the smallest, skinniest thing in the world. But Lord, oh Lord, was she shaking that ass like she was about looking for some ones.
It's like, have you ever seen a video of like a lobster jumping back, and it's like, even though like the lobster will jump ass first, and it's like, damn, all the muscles just stored in the lobster's ass. She was the tiniest fucking, like, I could have picked her up and thrown her out the window. That's how fucking tiny she was. But she got up and like she jumped up and like she concentrated like fucking Luffy Gear 2 shit. She managed to like concentrate all the blood in her body into her butt cheeks and just started like Gear 2 shaking, like instant teleporting that ass all over the place. It was a fucking sight to behold.
At one point, she fell. She took like the other 2 girls down off the fucking table, fell, but still kept shaking. I'm like, damn, Nico Nasty's going crazy with it.
I thought she was gonna fall and like like she fell the acetate on stage.
Hold on, Rich with the fucking clutch assist.
Oh no.
Sean, no. Sean, no.
Instant transmission.
I'm not sure what would have been better because like fucking again, it's fucking Rich just like, oh, I got this Kobe, and then Sean at half court the ball's like Curry and like dunk. It's good. This is fucking very good. So I was looking at the time. It's 5 minutes to 11. We're definitely not getting Among Us done tonight. We're on a Tuesday, Tom.
Oh shit! I forgot we were doing that.
We're not. It's not happening. We're having.
We you know what? This was our first time.
Yeah,
this is our first time
This is just
doing
what happens
this.
when we start talking, though.
Well, it's funny because like going into this is me pulling back the footage. I was like, okay, we should have some topics just to kind of like guide us through the evening, so we don't have any silence or run anything. And then at some point, it became like, oh, Chris had too many White Claws, so I started talking about cosplay.
Everyone's like coming up with these things, and I'm like, we'll be fine. Oh, but what? Maybe I should have a couple of points, and we'll be fine. We will be fine.
It's the personality thing. It's just like I liked, I'm a Virgo. I like to have like, okay, this thing. Like, it's okay.
I think the problem is very easy when we can jump from top to top.
What does that mean?
It's not so saying I have OCD.
I think it's very easy when you can just jump from top. Okay, well, never mind.
Say Trevor, yeah. No, I just like I that's my shtick as a guy, as the numbers guy or the guy who works in analytics. It's like I like having everything set in place in case something goes fucking rogue, which has happened on this channel like 1, 2, 3, 4, a number of times. It's like like a safety net, and that's why I was like that.
I kept telling like Tom was saying, I kept telling me and Tom kept telling Chris like, dude, we're gonna be fine. We got this shit. We are our own topics list.
Right, but what if like Tom got like butt diarrhea, couldn't make it, or
butt diarrhea coming from the analyst himself,
or Lord Bird of Prey scooping and grab Andy. We don't know. It's 2022. All bets are off.
Bird of Prey.
Right, you're getting your like some Teen Girl Squad shit happened. You're getting your mail and you say grasp, swoop.
Wait a minute.
Yes, right. You don't know. We in 22 now. All bets off.
I mean, also this is all like from like there's so much that we want to say in a week on stream, and that we just we don't get the fucking chance to it. Like one I'm gonna bring up now is actually something Ray tried to bring up during Among Us last time, and we just never got a chance to fucking talk about it. And that is, of course, the best Pringles commercial of all time.
Oh no!
I'm gonna.
Not this.
You know what? Fuck it.
Here we go.
We got 3 minutes. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Hi, Principal Skimmer. Going on here with this lewd lad.
Very good kisser.
Oh my god.
Sporty team. Am I going to jail? This is actually creepy. With no audio.
Someday I'm probably going to become a parent. I'm probably going to have to endure this, but except I will actually whip out a weapon. And then I will become the super
When
villain.
you crave the uncomfortable, try
This is your villain origin story, right? Is that what you're saying?
Basically.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so what I propose in this commercial is it's definitely someone's villain origin story, but I'm trying to determine which of the two.
Oh, it's definitely the father's.
It's definitely the father, dude.
This kid's like, oh, I had like 6 battle royals at Fortnite, and I'm switching to a black girl. I'm unkillable.
I mean, also for real, what monetary funds is he going to go ahead and use to go ahead and become a good supervillain? This man look like the backdrop looks like it's a decent house. He looks like he has some money. He could fund a villainous career.
Right? Yeah. Right. Or maybe. Hear me out. What if it's a runaway scenario in which being a supervillain got him this house?
But also, I also propose it to this. The kid has the cojones to say, your daughter's a really good kid. Replace this kid with the Joker. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Oh.
It's on site.
Society.
I'm killing him. It's on site.
Why?
I mean,
you see the window behind the kid? He's going through that window.
I mean, at that particular point, it's just justifiable homicide. So it's like you could start your villainous story and not suffer any legal ramifications. It's like a win-win right there.
I also
You're damn
love the
right.
small note of the daughter button, like the gigantic daughter button.
Yeah.
Oh, so are we playing shit that videos that we sent during the week that make us laugh? Because I'm sure Tom has to show us the best background gag from Full House immediately.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no.
Also, fucking, I love Snorkel Marie. I'm not even the fucking front. This is our best segment in the minute.
So, you know, the history of this is I looked up Bob Saget clip because R.I.P. It's been a fucking week. And I got recommended.
Not Mickey Mouse, it's Tinder.
I got recommended in my clips here. Full House clip: Danny, Jesse, and Joey as kids. And we're not gonna watch the entire thing. The whole thing is a bully tries to be mean to Danny. Jesse steps in, and that's when they became friends. And then at about 2 minutes and like 30 seconds in, this happens, and I'm looking at it in the background, and
Principal
lost.
Sheldon.
Sheldon?
First
off, I also bully those two.
He saved me first. We saved each other.
So is that Brock
means
Lesnar
we're
as a
soul
child?
brothers.
Yes.
To make it official, we each have to bury something real important to us. Bury something? You won't get dirty. It's okay. I'll be careful. Good. Let's do the soul shake.
Oh no.
just in the fucking background.
So
Let's do the soul shake.
Here's my question. Do you think the writers made that happen, or that's how that child reacted to that?
I think that kid just fucking wandered in on set. He went to go throw something out in the trash. And just saw that happening, and just
fucking crackers.
He walked in from the fucking the Family Matters shoot down the studio.
The writers of Full House are not fucking. The writers of Full House are not fucking funny enough to make that joke.
Oh no, they are. Also, I'm
so
kind of surprised they even knew what a black person was. To be perfectly fair.
Counterpoint though, fucking Bob Saget was a fucking monster of a comedian.
Yeah, true. I just have the clip playing, and I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of funny, ha ha ha. I miss Bob Saget, and then I just see that kid come in, shake his head, and leave, and I'm like, I gotta fuck. I'm saying something. I'm like, guys, I'm about to send you a clip from Full House, but wait.
I was like, oh no, this one where Jesse says a slur, and then I was like, oh no, this is much better. Just the best stare and the head.
Careful. Good. Let's do the soul shake.
It's not happen. Why? Just turns around and walks away.
Listen. All right. So here's the thing, and Trevor can go ahead and attest to it. There are interactions from black people to white people and there are two spectrums to this. There is the approving black guy head nod,
right,
and then there's the disapproving black guy head shake. You don't get an if you are a stranger, you don't get an in between. It's either one of those two. And both of those carry tremendous weight.
As a white person, TM, I've been on the receiving end of both of those.
White person, TM.
Yeah, trademark. It's Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
For me, it's like if you're in the hood and you don't know nobody, if you don't know nobody, it's like there's that one old head black guy that's like, and you're just like,
yeah,
but you have no idea who the fuck he is. And you're like, how does this happen in every fucking neighborhood? How could be in the middle of fucking DC and it's just like, and I'm like, it's just an unspoken bond because know the struggle. Stay up. But yeah, the second part, the disapproval black nod, is like, shit wouldn't happen to me though.
God. Okay.
Holy fuck.
Should we weigh in on the Activision Blizzard thing or nah? Good.
Yeah, you know what? I'm able to stay up. I have the energy.
All right, well, I'll do another. Yeah, all right. So, so Ray and I are the only two people who still play Blizzard games in the year of my cat 2022. So this.
I mean, at this point, it's free.
Right. Like.
In fact, I think I'm harassing them by stressing their servers out.
Fucking quick side note, I left my iPad in my old apartment, so I had to wait a week before I get it because I ain't going to New York this fucking week. And I have the Hearthstone withdrawal, so I'm like, oh no.
No.
So all jokes aside, shout to that fucking QA team who's pushing reunionization. I think it was Riven Software. That's cool. Two, this is I guess the best case scenario because I don't think they're getting rid of Kotick because fucking you know how the gaming news cycle works is we'll be mad, we meme a bunch, forget about it, something else happens, we meme a bunch, and nothing happens. And like Monopoly is bad, yes, obviously, but like if it gets Bobby and his goons out, aside from like the other 40 mysterious firings, good. Good. I think it's a good thing. I think overall, what they should do though is bring back Papa Jeff and watch him toss out Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I want to happen to Bobby Kotick? You know that Jackass skit with the donkey?
Yes.
So except he doesn't get to wear a cup.
He's come for us all, like Shrek said. Ray, how are we feeling about this as the Resident player slash Microsoft stan?
So, I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, and unfortunately, I'm going to get a little personal into this. So I am very biased in this.
Yes.
I mean, anything is better than fucking Activision Blizzard being left to their own devices. And
that's entirely true. Yeah.
I mean,
however, I technically am a victim of Microsoft mismanagement, like to an employment scale, and I know Microsoft's gonna fuck this up. Like they fucked me over really fucking good way back when, and I know they're gonna fuck this up somehow.
I mean, Kotick's getting paid, so there's that. I think though, since Phil Spencer is the dude running Xbox these days.
Sure is.
Yeah, I think they're fine.
I'm not talking about during the transition period. I'm talking about once they finally own them.
Oh,
they're gonna.
I mean, at this point though, what else can they fuck up with? Like accidentally selling the Warcraft rights to Square Enix?
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm like, okay. I was a victim of employment fraud with Microsoft.
I don't know, but like,
I don't think it's like it may not necessarily get better for them because Microsoft kinda sucks to their employees.
Right.
Like just as a general concept, like they do suck. Like Microsoft isn't this like fucking bastion of employment rights. Like they can fuck them over even harder because they have this thing called money,
right?
And then they have this thing called lawyers, like more lawyers and money than Activision Blizzard.
Unless they like fucking fire everyone, I don't see how it gets worse for the Blizzard employees, given what they've had to deal with between crunch.
You will be
like slashing budgets as games are coming out. Like
you will be totally surprised, but I'm not going to get into my personal story with it. I'm just going to go ahead and say they need to fucking union up and fast.
Oh yeah, everyone.
Like honestly, they probably need to union up and faster because of the fact that Microsoft's going to acquire them. Because once Microsoft has their hands in it, like they're a $1 trillion company. They're not like billion. No, they have all the resources in the world.
It does make you laugh.
The $70 billion acquisition for them is literally nothing. Like
it does make you laugh.
They literally pissed into a bucket and bought it.
Should this buyout be finalized, there's still a solid number third in terms of companies that make money between Tencent, which they're never going to beat because Tencent is too big to fail at this point, and then Sony somehow. I don't understand how Sony's number 2. Like, is the PlayStation brand that strong?
Sony has to retaliate after this. They ain't gonna take that.
So here's the thing, though. Who are they gonna buy?
Sony is that Sony is not only a video game company. Sony is
movies.
They literally run. They literally are the owner of the popular media format that is being sold like on shelves at like Best Buy. They basically have interactive studios. Like they have their hands in a lot of things. They have a lot of money too.
Yeah,
Like it's just not about the
it's-
PlayStation.
Yeah, right. I've got
Yeah.
you're right. The whole fact that Blu-rays are Sony owned and all that fun stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally the first time they ever won a media format, and they're actually going like no, they failed at every.
We all love UMDs, right? We're all still playing our PSPs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I got that on the deck right
sure,
there.
Yeah, they never won a media format until now, and unfortunately, the economy is so fucked that like this is the perfect time to actually win it. So good on them.
I miss you.
But no, my only advice is Activision Blizzard employees need to unionize faster than underneath Activision Blizzard because it's a shit show there, but it can get infinitely worse because they have the resources to make it infinitely worse. That's my opinion on it. I'm not going to get into my personal story.
We should have this on a high note though, because that got dark. I was just like, oh, maybe good, and Ray's like, actually, that's not.
In other news, y'all know a popular card fighting game called not Hearthstone's fuck Hearthstone.
I do know that one.
We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo, Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel has been blowing
going
up.
on? Yu-Gi-Oh's
Looks so good.
It's so
Why is it
big.
trending? Why trending?
I've seen this pop up every so often, like the past like week and a half, 2 weeks or so, and I'm like, you know what? I've seen people who have never touched Yu-Gi-Oh in like the past.
I will
like,
relearn
decade and a half.
Yu-Gi-Oh to buy this game. God damn.
Apparently, like it's pretty easy to pick up as far as like doing solo stuff to like relearn everything and all the new stuff like synchros, XZs, pendulum shit.
See, now
like,
you've lost me.
It's a lot.
It's that bit in the South Park movie where where Chef's like, have you heard about the Emancipation Proclamation? And the guy's like, I don't listen to hip hop. That's my brain right there.
No, but I've been like rewatching like the old ass Yu-Gi-Oh and like GX a little bit. I don't know why, but
I'm gonna get back to Ray. Hey Ray, remember the first volume of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga? You know, the one where he kills people.
Bro.
Oh, the murder! Yeah.
You remember when I was talking about like you could go ahead and do Hood Rat shit in Otakon and then go fuck off and do something else anywhere?
Right.
So one of those times was I went to the fucking Barnes and Noble. I was like, I'm fucking tired of like I was like, I literally was getting exhausted at Weebs for the day because they were actually like for some reason that year was very tiring. Yeah. So I went there with my ex at the time, and like she was actually like looking for like manga that she was interested in because the manga prices also for that year were not great, and she was more of a manga collector than I was, so she wanted to go to Barnes and Noble, go there. I let her do that. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and see what the fuck this Yu-Gi-Oh shit is about. So I pick up volume 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh, the very first one before the card game, like where it all started. I'm like,
when it saw,
did this motherfucker set a motherfucker on fire?
Yeah. Sure did.
Yeah.
And like she was taking a while. I'm like, all right, hold on a moment. So I'm just like continue reading. I get up to like the third manga, like when she's still looking. I'm like, okay, I'm making an executive decision. I literally purchased every single one of those from that particular clip in the series.
Yeah.
At the time, my ex is looking at me. She's like,
you don't understand.
why are you holding a stack of Yu-Gi-Oh manga? I'm like,
you don't understand. It's Saw.
I'm like, there are some things I just discovered. She's like, you're not getting into the card game also, are you? I'm like, no. Literally, this man's setting people on fire.
Right.
And she was like, what? I'm like, okay, hold on a moment. So I just like take like another copy of volume 1. I hand it to her. I'm like, read this while I purchase literally all of these, and you're gonna see why.
Yami killed people, and then
like it wasn't
Konami, Konami
he killed people under the premise of playing games.
It was Saw.
Like, there was a time where like some guy was robbing a fast food joint, and like he helped, like the guy was like holding a gun to like I guess like Yugi's face, and somehow he was able to pour lighter fluid on the table below the hand where his gun was, and then put a lit lighter on the top of his head. He's like, okay, you can go ahead and shoot me now, but if you shoot me, you're gonna go ahead and set yourself on fire. So you also, by the way, you also have to keep a steady hand. So go ahead and try to get this played out, you know, the way that you want it. And no, he set himself on fire afterwards. I'm like, this is what I wish the show were about.
Yeah,
and then quickly realized, oh wait, we could make a card game off of this and then get rich. And lo and behold, here we are now, 20 years.
Yeah, thanks, Konami. Fuck off.
Because I read again. I didn't fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh. It wasn't my thing. And then like I had a year subscription to Shonen Jump back when they brought that to the States. And they're like, hey kids, if you like the card game, that's not gonna happen to like 37 chapters. Enjoy the original manga. I'm like, which was never been translated for. I'm like, what the fuck is this about? And like 3 chapters is like, oh, it's a manga where people fucking die, apparently. This is packaged with Yu Yu Hakusho and Dragon Ball Z. So, like, dying in Shonen Jump. But yeah, like, there's a thing where someone gets yo-yo to death, and that is not a euphemism for, like, anything else. It involves
It always just really ended with, like, the kid not getting brought up on charges?
No,
and continuing his day the next day? Like,
no, I'm possessed by a fucking Egyptian god who says, I can murder you. It's cool now.
There was a fucking recent comic that someone animated where like someone like this guy like Yugi was just like found a game. He was like, oh good, we can go ahead and make this game to a kill thing, and then like he just takes out a prescription bottle, a bottle of water, he takes the pills and drinks it, and then the ghost of Yami Yugi vanishes and he continues with his day. And it was like the comic was called How Yugi Should Have Been.
Okay, on that note, we should end this. What do we got planned this week? We got some fun stuff, right? Don't we, Tom?
Yeah, we have Shorts and Jorts on Tuesday started season 2. With Jersey Girl, that whole hot.
Oh dear.
But also Among Us. Don't worry, we'll run Among Us on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay.
And then Trevor, Wednesday, I believe you have more Pokemans.
Oh god, this fucking Nuzlocke is gonna murder me. So I end up doing some. I've been doing some grinding like off streams. It should be fine getting out of. Actually, I'm out of Mount Moon, so we're getting into.
I was about to say, I'm
City.
amazed you got as far as you did on Wednesday, dude.
Okay.
Thursday. So fucking hard.
Thursday, what you got unlocked, Ray? More cat photos.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get any cat photos last stream, and I feel really bad about that.
Should.
But I will try to rectify that on Thursday.
No puss.
Advertising, right?
Wait, hold on. Wait, so it's weird here. So Tom, we're all here tonight, which is cool. Tom and I on Tuesday. Wednesday's Trevor. Thursday is Ray. Andy, you don't have anything this week? That's weird.
Yeah.
Hi, Pokemon's Legends Arceus drops on Friday.
It does. That's right. That's factual. That's factual. That is a correct
I'm getting my copy on Friday, and I'm going for 4 hours, baby. Let's go.
Special Friday start with the Pokemon Andy.
Oh, we're doing double Pokemon now because goddamn.
I'm sorry.
I do all the suffering because I love pain, and Chef gets to enjoy life, I guess.
This is a lot. So like, jokes aside, this is very fun. I'm also glad we did this week and not my original plan, in which I start Dark Souls 3 on stream, because that's a whole fucking loaded statement.
Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I can play offline now, but I'm really glad we held that one back. Otherwise, I would have been turbo fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this was good. Who we rating? We got who the fuck's streaming at this point now?
This is getting exported to YouTube tomorrow. Goddamn.
Fucking wild.
This is stuff we want to get up like fucking ASAP while it's still topical. But yeah, this is something that like we want to try and get like, if not weekly, fucking bi-weekly easily. Just because like
seriously.
It's a lot of fun.
We had fun. I had fun. This was fun.
Yeah.
This is great, dude.
I love y'all.
Shit,
I keep telling y'all, we are our own topics list. We just keep shit going.
Yeah. We always got shit to talk about. However, y'all in chat can also give us shit to talk about. Like, what's on your mind?
Actually, we did not even do a Q&A.
I mean, all questions for the short answer.
All right, fine. One question. First question, go. Only one question. That's it.
Yeah.
Come
on, one question. Quick. Gotta be quick. Type it fast. Come on. Go. Come on. I don't have all night.
I just want to rewind for a little bit. Back to Yu-Gi-Oh! There is a Millennium Puzzle model kit. And the only instructions they give you is how to assemble the individual pieces. They don't give you instructions on how to put the puzzle itself together. Shit is cool.
Okay, so
one of my friends ended up getting that.
You could take the boy out of the anime con. You could take the anime convention out of the boy.
Okay, you know what? You guys did your fucking hood rat shit. during
Okay,
your fucking high school days. I did my hood rat shit at anime conventions, and I still kind of continue to do that hood rat shit at conventions.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, okay. So
But you guys did your hood rat shit like outside of conventions.
Correct.
I definitely have
So-
experience of hood rat
It's a
shit.
multiple of like both.
Okay.
I've done.
So
hood
like
rat
I
shit
mean
at
I
and
I
off.
will say that like I usually keep my anime intake to like maybe 1 to 2 anime, maybe at most a year.
1 to 2
Like
minutes of anime a year.
it's definitely regressed.
Right.
And I don't go to anime conventions anymore. So I would say the anime aspect, yes, you could take anime, but the hood
Excuse
rat
me,
shit you cannot.
Ray, I believe MagFest is an anime convention. I'm pretty sure, 100,
Right.
200% sure that's an anime
That's-
convention.
It's
It is a
anime
festival
in-game.
Sir?
forever.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's an anime convention.
Listen, I had tickets to fucking Anime NYC this past year, so I can't judge. Clamps, does anyone also want to follow up, or should we answer Clamp Slammer's question because this is the best?
Let's go ahead. That was a quick one. I felt like I answered that pretty
Clamp
well.
Slammer wants to know if you could combine any 2 animals into one. Use it just Psycho is a vigilante comic book style crime fighter. What would you choose?
A liger. The end.
Well, no, right? That's already. You have to combine a liger with something else.
A liger. It's a lion and tiger combination.
Right, but that exists. You have to combine something else.
Oh, fine. Whatever.
Thanks to Full and Dynamite.
Oh, I would put together a golden eagle,
Okay.
which is one of the most like. It's really the thing has got like 4-inch long talons, so it's like it's a raptor, it's a super predator. I would combine that with a scorpion, so basically like a poisonous eagle.
Okay, so we know who the serial killer group is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Some weebs actually bound.
Shit.
Some weebs actually bound to Sailor Pusheen at a fucking Magfest.
Holy
party.
shit, you're at MagFest this year? God damn
No,
it.
last year.
I swear, I
Sailor
there
Pusheen.
was like half.
You know who Sailor Pusheen is, right?
It's Anna.
Oh shit! I'm dead, yo. I'm dead. I didn't even know. Listen, I'm bad with names and faces.
To be fair, I also know like half like the orbiters around like Oa. It's some combination of Sailor and or Pusheen. So like,
Yeah.
Well,
not to say, Trevor, you were in the room with.
Listen, I'm very bad with names. I'm very bad with
Also,
faces.
that's weird and locally racist. I'm gonna combine the best dog, a corgi, with the murder machine known as a hippo.
What do you? What is
Imagine
that?
getting your
okay.
Imagine getting your tangle shredded by a small hippo. Okay.
What is the horniest animal that is on land?
Oh, penguin. Not a good way.
Rabbit. That's the easiest. That's the easiest answer.
This is getting weird now.
Okay, I'm gonna combine a rabbit with tentacles from an octopus.
Oh no!
Hey Tom.
Oh no!
Crab
I'm
bear,
ahead.
crab bear.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I'm just gonna be a goddamn monster.
My
and just
enemies will
pick
be
a
fucked in more ways than one.
God, I'm picking a shark with an alligator, and that's it.
Okay, okay, cool. All right. Who should we rate?
One murder machine with another murder machine. Double murder. Double
we go.
homicide. You
There we
can't
go.
fuck with me. Can't fuck with me.
All right.
So between Trevor's animal sidekick and my animal sidekick, there's not going to be people in the prisons anymore. They're just going to be dead.
Batman doesn't kill his rogues.
Yeah, fuck Batman. He's a
Yeah,
goddamn cop.
Batman is a sociopath.
Well, Batman technically is a vigilante.
Yes.
Who's a cop? He literally works with cops.
I mean, he works with a cop, but he's a vigilante.
You know what? We
And
haven't
that
thrown-
the working with the cop
associate
thing is actually a flaw.
That by association makes him a cop. And what has he ever done for the black people? Come on, what has he done for the hood? He's the richest man in the world. Still, why is the hood fucked up? Why is Gotham City fucked up? Come on now. Why is crime city still in shambles?
Actually, hold on. This actually now has me thinking. I have never seen the hood in Gotham City.
Okay, so
like in any printed media.
That's literally Crime City.
Join us next time when I put on my Chris hat and explain how wrong you are.
I mean, I
the
just
literal spot where Batman's parents got shot is still fucked up.
That's what I'm saying though. I feel like in a crime-ridden city, like I've just never seen the hood depicted.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Batman isn't real. So there's that, and then that's the big takeaway here. Batman isn't a real person.
So okay? Paw Patrol isn't real either. They're a bunch of class traitors too. Fuck them. Fuck the Paw Patrol. I'll fucking burn the Paw Patrol live. Yeah, bring the Paw Patrol over here. I'll go ahead and put them in a burlap sack with a fucking brick and throw them out to the river right next to the Verrazano Bridge. Fuck the Paw Patrol.
Peter would like a word with you, Ray.
All right, everyone. We are off tomorrow, and we are back up on Tuesday. With some shorts and jorts, we're gonna go ahead and raise Sonic Fox, who we haven't seen up in some time. They are currently doing some Skullgirls, which I'm in a fighting mood after talking with good old buddy Magma and looking at some fighting game cosplays over this weekend. Ooh. So when you get to Sonic Fox's channel, show him some love.
And remember, Paw Patrol, don't get dunked on by Antonio Brown.
Oh God.
Enjoy what I just put in Snark chat, by the way.
What were you saying, Trevor?
Oh, speaking of Devil, Skullgirls is actually running its 10-year anniversary this year.
Oh shit!
They have to do something for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you mean log into the game and fucking utterly fail at it? I'm
something like that.
Bad at Skullgirls.
All right. Yeah. Oh my God. Same here. Same here. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you all on Tuesday. Peace and fuck the police.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Let's go. What a fucking dream.
Yeah, fuck the Paw Patrol.
Raid
All my homies say Paw